We're playing Mina the Hauler, and we're digging a bunch. I think Lionel is evil. He eats orphans for lunch. We haven't touched this game in 3 weeks, 'cause technology sucks. But we're back and we're ready to go hammer some fucks.
I love it.
I have had that since before we couldn't be played last time. Aside from those last 2 bits I added recently. Anyway, Mina, the Hollower, they say.
Yep, you turned to the Adventures of Maximus.
Yeah, Sylvia's the only one with the
That was not one of the jokes.
Because Sylvia has tuned into all of my test streams when I would just, in like the middle of the night, I would just start streaming like whatever and be like, does this work? No. Okay. Also, Max, what do you mean? You played a couple days ago. Yeah, I just ran around and killed enemies just to make sure things worked. I don't think I even saved after that. Anyway. So... Rhino, do you have things to say now?
So, Max.
Yeah?
I see that you made Mina look like you, but why did you need to look like her, where you had technology that worked for years and then suddenly started causing bad things to happen that you had to deal with?
That hurts,
So,
Rhino.
Max, would
that
you...
hurts.
So would you consider this you officially getting your training to prepare for a level in Artificer, or is it more instead that you are now a Warlock with the Aries as your patron? I combined the last two, so that was the end.
Okay. Alright, so I think last time I said, like, in between sessions, I will go do side stuff. I actually did not do that, and the reason being, I took a quick, like, look, and at least one of the things here is literally behind an optional boss. So I don't know how much stuff here is actually behind interesting things as opposed to just being a chest we missed. So we're gonna do it on screen. But you know
Also
what comes
fishing.
first.
Fish.
You know what that means. Fish. Alright, so... Right, I don't have a map in this version. Or not this version, in this game. A lot of the games I've been playing recently, I've been able to easily access a map, like Tears of the Kingdom and Photopia, so it's hard to get used to this now.
The map in Photopia?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like an official map, like a dedicated map screen. Okay, where do I actually need to go?
Oh no, man, you tell me what you're going for.
Hang on, I'm trying to go for the fishing rod, which is... But yeah, like, if you just open the pause screen in Photopia, there's just, like, a mini-map in the lower left. Anyway. I think it's... Yeah, the backwaters is where I need to go.
Makes sense.
So I need to... Okay, I think I vaguely remember how to get there. Yeah, fun fact, I've actually been practicing for a Tears of the Kingdom race that's happening in a couple days.
Nice.
To be part of a 3D Zelda relay, and I get to be Tears of the Kingdom, so I get to be at the very end, which means I get to be the reason we win or lose.
Oh boy. I mean, you did pretty good in the Breath of the Wild one.
Yeah, and like I won when we did like the Tears of the Kingdom one for that as well. So like I have faith in my ability. I just don't have faith in my luck. Your motherfucking life ends now. Right? How do I think I like.
What are we doing? I thought we were still at Bone Beach or something.
No, we're trying to go to the backwaters to get. Hang on, let me lower the volume a bit. We're trying to go to the backwaters to get the fishing rod.
Oh yeah, that's very early on. Like, you take an immediate right off the first screen and you're there.
It was all the funnier that we missed it.
I never explored the area beyond that because I couldn't figure out how, but it is funny that Max just missed the fishing minigame.
I mean, hey, there's a lot of stuff that, like...
But there's a lot of stuff I missed. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, there's a lot of stuff I found, so... I feel like we just have different ways of exploring. Alright, here we go, backwater.
Okay, so it's like an immediate right of this room.
Right, that's how the swing works, okay.
How come you didn't just dig under that fence up there?
What fence?
Right there where
That
the
one right above
staircase
the
is.
stairs. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it beneath the tree thing. I need to get used to how this game plays again. Okay, that one wasn't even my
the
fault.
enemy of snake with knife.
If you have the shoes on, water doesn't slow your movement.
I felt like it wasn't worth bothering to put that on because of this.
Well, I don't know how far you have to go in this area. Not here. No, not here. Go back.
Oh, you said go to the right.
There was another thing above this, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Okay, no, it's not here, but it's... I know it's... Actually, it might be down and to the right.
Okay.
I know it's not where the ladder is, because I found it before the ladder. I think it's just right up here. Yeah, it's over there.
Yeah, I think I might have,
You never went here.
Okay, yeah, I didn't see this was a thing. Okay. Derwin. Charles Derwin? My brother's such a good fisherman, right?
Rhino, you're from Louisiana. You can voice these guys, right?
Derwin and Irwin. All right, Rhino. Not only do you have to voice them because you're from Louisiana, you have to do it with an Australian accent.
Oh,
Not
jeez.
not Cajun?
I'm about to say, I
It's
can't do
Steve
Cajun
Irwin.
Australian.
The crocodile hunter.
I admire my fishing rod, eh? It's a beauty. Working on catching a big one. What's that? You never fished? Oh, you simply must. You bomb a rock. Here, try. Jesus, fuck. Well, that was sudden.
Press Y to cast.
Rhino, how can you not do Cajun? You said you're the guy who mimics people's ways of speaking when you live around them.
I said I can't do Cajun Australian.
Oh, okay.
And I don't live deep in Cajun country.
He's gone. I can't believe it. Got the rod. It's up to you to carry on his legacy. Catch every fish you can. I'll track them. My brother just died. I need you to catch all the fish.
So
I assume after you catch all the fish, you get to fight that boss.
I'm not sure, but in every unique area of the game that has water, you can find fish now. But that means you have to keep the fish.
A bit.
That means you need to keep the fishing rod on hand all the time.
I don't know how to fish is the thing. They didn't exactly tell me.
I think
aside from press Y.
You can aim it while it's in the air a bit.
It stays in for too long, or like not long enough rather. What if I hold it?
That's why you need to try to aim it towards the shadows while it's in the air.
Oh, okay. I hate when fishing minigames are like this, where it's like, no, you didn't catch a fish within like 2 seconds, therefore try again.
You need to juke it so they notice it.
Also, yeah, if you can reel it in a little bit.
Oh Jesus!
So you can move it.
What?
If they immediately land back in the water, they go back in the water.
I figured that much.
You do have to beat up the fish when they first land too.
Oh.
Hey, it's a flower.
What? Hey, whoa!
Oh, no, it's a flower. Bitey
What the
little
fuck
flower.
was that? That flower just tried to kill me. What is this, Undertale? Hang on.
You can also do it in this room. I think it's all the same fish. Also, you can go to the room after this and find... Oh, okay. They'll also just keep respawning. That's
there
fine.
we go. I remember you said, like, yeah, I remember you said the first one you catch in the area will always be the new one if you haven't caught it yet, so I figured I'd just re-enter the area.
Which is nice compared to a lot of fishing mini games.
Yeah.
I believe there's only one unique fish per area.
Well, I can check right here. Alright, let's see here. checklist.
There's 2 in this area.
Yeah, there's 2 in this area.
no.
Honestly, the other one's probably the boss. That's probably what they're
Now,
going.
What is that
question:
other-
why is there one that says fishing rod 102 and then fish 102?
I actually looked.
I
I looked that up to some extent. Those are upgrades. Because I was also like, wait, can I get the fishing rod? Like, there's some other area where there was a.
I wonder if it's
yeah,
like
here.
a weapon upgrade, or if it's like your dude there that you're talking to will like give you an upgrade after you catch X amount of fish.
I don't know, but I mean, here's the thing. There's one in the Sand Falls, so that's why I saw that and I was like, wait, I can get the fishing rod at the Sand Falls, and I looked it up without seeing spoilers, and it was like, no, those are upgrades.
That icon, by the way, definitely does not look much like a fishing rod to me. I can kind of see it, but I more just keep seeing a weird slingshot.
All right, let's see. If we're gonna do a lot of fishing, honestly, I feel like
Clearly, you need the fly bait, so they jump out at you.
I don't really know if I need bones that badly anymore. Not enough to like keep this on. I think.
Ultimate power.
Let's see.
Especially since there's still a lot of gems you haven't found, and there's still 2 whole dungeons you haven't finished yet. Not even counting. Actually, no, wait. There's 3 you haven't finished yet, plus the last dungeon.
I'm gonna equip this because it's speed, and I like speed. Maybe I should have this as well. That's been helpful sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna equip that. Lose max burrow time even more. Wait a minute. Hang on. Does this do what I think it's gonna do? I will never drown again!
Oh, this is how you get through this area. That makes sense. Because look, there's no solid ground for quite a while in here.
Great. Just in case it's just something in this area. Oh, hang on.
I don't believe the fish in here are any different.
Okay.
You're not gonna hit the flowers?
And that's what I'm doing.
Oh, I thought you would start with the one closest to you. I don't know how to reach the backside of this area.
It's probably if I had to guess, it's something from like you go around, like after completing the quest, probably.
Bomb!
You want it? It's yours, my friend.
Okay, yeah, so
As long as you die.
you can't progress here right now then. Okay.
Yeah, this is probably a shortcut back from something else. Probably more on the fishing quest. Alright. Get used to hearing this noise, by the way. I'm never taking this off again. Oh, hang on. Okay,
Now,
so
is there anything else in this region you're missing besides the one fish?
let's see. Yeah, I figured I might as well do it that way. A fish and a fishing upgrade, which, again, if I had to guess, those are through continuing to catch other fish.
Imagine the one fish you're missing here is the boss that ate that guy.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I think it is. Alright, alright, let's just pick a spot to go to next, which I guess we can just continue towards Nox's Bayou. We're missing a bone stone thing and a fish.
As we have to find the one fish, the treasure left by Goldie Irwin.
Also, so oh, I was gonna say having it also nice. Having it like just popping out and back in like this wouldn't break the candles, but apparently it does. It just didn't that first time for some reason. I need to get used to this game again. Like, I touched it like a couple times just to, like, for the testing, when trying to get stream stuff working, but I haven't actually played this game properly since the last time we streamed, because again, I didn't even do, like, side stuff. You can hurt enemies with this thing?!
Things definitely work. The one hole.
To rule them all. The one hole is real! Ah! 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 I still hate birds.
Don't forget your super duper charge.
Murder!
Hell yeah. It does look very satisfying.
That guy died from touching me because of it. Hell yeah. There's gonna be a lot of me going into places and being like, wait, what is this? Oh, I remember now. For example, what is this? Oh, I remember now. It's Popeye. This is just how you get back.
What is your thought on the general video game concept of touch enemy, get damaged, enemy touch you, nothing?
I think it makes sense because the implication, I figure, is that you need to like do button inputs to actively attack enemies. And the implication is that when they touch you, they're attacking you. Like, they're punching you, they're biting you, whatever. They just don't always show an animation. Like, I
think it goes all the way back to Pac-Man.
Yeah, I mean, that one makes sense. Pac-Man can't even attack you without a power button. But I mean, that's why, like, if it's a game like Mario, where you do have ways of killing the enemies normally, jumping on them, but it just doesn't, like, touching them doesn't do anything, that's why. Because you're not actively attacking them at that point. You're just walking.
I think I find that generally like a little annoyed at touch damage. Because like it's an enemy could just be like walking, and it's like do, you mistime a jump and they nudge you. It's like ah fuck.
That is more of being annoyed at like mistiming or stuff like that. I feel like the mechanic itself is fine. Okay, I don't remember how to get to Noxus Bayou, so apologies if this takes me a bit.
I guess I just personally more prefer it when it's games like action ones where it's like you can touch the enemy, but you will know when they are winding up to beat the shit out of you. What the hell is that?
That's a turtle! But, aha!
It's a turtle crab!
Oh,
wait,
there he is!
Is it? Oh, it came back, yeah.
Oh, it's a I disagree!
What? Yeah, no.
Alright, let's heal back up. Alright. The other thing I need in here is a bone stone thing. I'm honestly wondering about if we should just be looking stuff up for this, but...
Maybe, but also I can't remember which ones you found.
Yeah.
That is also a problem, so...
Is this also helping you warm up?
True.
I bet if you jump on the boat, you'll go somewhere.
I mean, we've already done this area. He technically doesn't need it anymore.
Did I go up here?
Because you went... Very certain you did. I think I pointed it out.
Right, yeah, because I
bones
remember
found
pointing
it
out these dead
once.
guys, but there's stuff up here, so I might as well look and see if it's stuff that we haven't gotten.
Yeah, I think it is, because that rope up there leads to, the generator.
Right, it's the shortcut, alright. What's this? Oh, this is just the
That'll just drop you back to
isn't
the start of the level.
it? Okay. I love being able to do this!
When Rhino was asking about video games, I thought he was going to bring up that Sony is going to stop making discs in 2028.
Oh, I didn't even know about that.
Announced today.
I feel like I'm the only person who does not care about the whole, like, physical versus digital thing. I get all my games digital anyway, and the main argument I see is like, oh, if it's digital, they can just take it away whenever they want. Okay, you know what they're gonna, you know why they'll do that? If you fucking hack in online games.
I mean, they can just do it whenever they want, though. Companies
Yeah,
have done worse than
but,
that.
like, they're not going to just randomly take people's stuff away. They'll do it for reasons. people assume as soon as people have the ability to do something bad, that means they're going to do it. No. Like, I have the ability to punch people in the face. I'm not going to punch everyone in the face that I see when I go outside, and therefore I shouldn't go outside. I go outside for different reasons.
Cheap, bootlicker, shill. It's just bad for preservation.
That I get. That I understand. Like, there are people who prefer having the digital stuff, or there are people who prefer having the physical copies, and there are,
Also, Sony will do it at random, because literally just this week, they took off 550 movies from people's libraries.
Movies?
Yeah, Sony has movies too. They took off their movie library from people who had already purchased it.
Okay, if it's for if they take off stuff you've already purchased for no reason, that's a bit different. I was referring to, like, if you buy, like, I know it's free, but like if you buy Overwatch and then you hack it on like games, and then they're like, yeah, we're not letting you play this game anymore. And then people are like, oh my god, they don't let me play this game I paid for? Oh my god, what is wrong with them?
I think mostly more people went saying that, and more like ones where they shut down the servers or something, and that means you can never play it anymore.
It's like,
Here's
I don't
the
know
thing,
if
that's
you want
gonna-
to, but you...
That's gonna happen when,
No.
even if it's a physical game, that's gonna happen if it's the kind of thing that, like, there's servers. Because if there's a
Or like
server,
make it
then,
use online only.
yeah, server means online only, so whether it's physical or digital, it's gonna be like that. Max says because
I'm not
you'll
sure
face
how I feel about
consequences,
these new
companies
Five
will face
Nights at Freddy's
consequences.
masks.
I mean, yeah, I hate that. I hate that too.
It's just that Sony has, in this week, have already proven they're untrustworthy.
Mostly, I'm just tired of people acting like a game being digital only is the worst thing ever. Like, the problems with it are so specific. Also, I think I've said before, like, even if, like, every game was physical instead, physical games also eventually stop working.
Yeah,
they
I know.
break.
I kept my like N64 games. I think you got some of my old black and white Game Boy games. Not a lot of them work anymore. I know my Nintendo 64 stopped working after a while.
Yeah, old handheld games especially just break over time.
Yeah. In general, like, I understand people being... It's one of those things where it's like, I understand people being annoyed with it. I feel like people overblow the hatred of it. Because it's like they act like it being like a game being digital only is the equivalent of saying Hail Satan. When it's like, it's a mild inconvenience at best, and 10 years down the line, it's a problem for people who have not yet bought the game. And by that point, there will be emulators. I will say, I fully subscribe to the theory of, if buying is not owning, piracy is not stealing. I believe that. I believe in that much. Okay, I'm just going through this whole thing. Yes,
Yeah, you are just kind of retreading.
yeah, because I don't know.
Look. Fish things.
Those are everywhere.
Oh.
I already caught the thing in this area. It was the shrimp. The
Oh, right.
quote-unquote
Oh, right, we're
shrimp.
looking for the upgrade.
Yeah, we're looking for a bone stone thing. I'm gonna look it up, I think, because it's gonna be annoying otherwise. Who's pinging me? Oh, it's poor Canada Day stuff. Alright. Mina the Hollower Collectibles. I'm gonna ignore the IGN one because I already know how they are with guides. Taking its sweet time loading. loading. Okay.
Oof. Neck
What?
just popped.
Oh. Any chance one of you is up to, like, look up a guide to find where stuff is and point me towards it? You'll definitely go much quicker that way.
What area is this?
Nox's Bayou.
Nox's Bayou.
Specifically, we're looking for the bone stones.
Oh, I thought you were looking for the fishing rod upgrade.
No, that's only in the sandy area.
Thought there were 2 here as well.
That's in the backwater, which is technically a separate area, and there is, but right now I'm under the assumption you'll get that for as an upgrade after catching the fish.
Okay, I found 100p guide. It has a visual for each thing. Bone stone number 1, in the area with the corkscrew that raises the water, in the chest. Already got that one. Bone stone number 2.
But how thick is it?
I'm pretty sure you went in that little crawl space area in that room where there's water that's separated with 2 boats when you were in just like a minute ago.
Well, now I don't remember.
I'm pretty certain. Like, I'm pretty certain you did, but this is one of those things where you might as well recheck them all.
Yeah. So it was the area with the boats where, like, I hopped into the gear and made the water level change?
No. It was that room you were in, like, a couple minutes ago that had, like, 2 bits of water separated by one of those log things, and there were 2... This room, there's a little crawl space on the top right. I'm pretty sure you went in there?
I was holding the button. Yes.
Yep, okay. And then the next one they list is the really massive room with all the water where Nox chases you, and then there's the chest right by the rope ladder for the lily pad section, which you have definitely gotten. You went through that room a million times. There's a room past where you fight the moon that has one of those bitey plants in this room full of water. Pretty sure you went in that crawl space.
Yeah, that one I just passed, yes.
It was like north of this, in the room where you fought where you fought the moon.
Yeah,
like, I'm very certain you've gotten most. It would be left of this. And then up.
Alright, this is the moon room.
Yep.
Moon room.
Okay, no, that's where you. Okay.
Yeah,
I forget how you reach. Okay, so continue through the level on the main path until you reach a screen where you drop down into water with spikes. Okay, I think it was closer to that path where you were going.
Okay.
Like, I am very certain you went down there, but we're retracing the entire level anyway.
Yeah.
Not this way. You're doing this part backwards. It's a different path.
Oh right, I took a freaking shortcut road. Oops.
Yeah, they would be on the left of the save point.
Well, that was rude.
Also rude of the game to make the very top of the screen your checkpoint.
That's been, I think, my only, like, real problem with this game is the way the checkpoints are. For, like, when you fall off.
Okay, so we're on the path now. It's definitely after this room. There's like 2 bone stones on this path. Okay, yeah, that little crawl space right there. Very certain you've been in it, but we're retracing the level anyway.
Oh yeah, there's no way I didn't go in this, but just... Excuse me?
You didn't go in here. You never went in here. Okay, we know which one you missed.
Huh? How did I not?
It's.
This is so obvious, though.
I would have sworn you've been down there.
It's this thing. I probably got distracted by trying to deal with this thing because it starts covering up parts of it.
Well, we finished this level now.
God, I wish there was a fast travel.
Unfortunately, you're stuck down here.
Yeah. All right. Well. This getting out is like easy, just time consuming. I'm just brute force getting. What? Huh. Right, and I think this is I think we're heading back to like that shortcut from like before.
You are. And then from there, we can head back to the room where you fought the moon, so we can use the mirror to warp.
Going to warp the moon.
That was weird. Alright, where's the moon over here? Don't say up.
I was okay then.
Right, it was
Now, it's left and up.
There we go. He was allowed to say up because he didn't say just up, he said left and up. Alright.
Okay, now we can use the mirror to warp. Where do we want to go to?
Well, I guess there's a fish in here.
Oh yeah, there's water in here, that makes sense. Look at that guy.
I want to. Chunkster core! Bone up! Defense. Oh, I don't have enough for defense.
Max, it's red.
Okay. I'm gonna wait until I have enough to get defense, because then I can just put everything into sidearms for the rest of the thing. Alright, I'm gonna pop in here, mostly so I could, like, access a... Okay, I wanted to access an underlab so I could check the map.
If you go down to the big mirror, it'll put you in Lionel's castle with that one.
Alright. Okay, I cannot look at the Ossix checklist. Alright, Loner's Landing needs a fish. Southern Outskirts needs a fish. Oh, okay, we completed Noxus Bayou. Backwaters is fishing rod, which I still feel like those are going to be from doing other fishing. Let's see here.
Looking at the map, it seems like the way to get to that upper part of the swamp that you couldn't reach would have to go through one of those two areas. But I don't know how.
Upper part of the swamp?
Of the backwaters, you know, that one part of the fishing area led to that we couldn't figure out.
I mean, sure.
I'm not sure how. Oh, and there's...
we know that
thing
there
you're
is a path
missing.
from the backwaters that takes you to, like, the upper area of Loner's Landing. So there is that, I know that.
There's an item you're missing in the very beginning of the game.
Well, it's a fish.
Okay.
I'm missing a
You can
fish
do
in these
that now.
first two areas. Sandfalls I'm missing a lot.
Because you quit halfway. Wait, no. I think you just decided not to explore a little bit for now, is what happened.
Okay, I
You still
can't
have to kill-
I can't access the heath and the wilds in terms of that stuff until Practically all that stuff. Kindlewood is... I'm missing a
vial pouch and a kier.
And a kier box. And then 2 fish and a bone stone in September. Let's do those areas next. I know how to access those.
Oh, good thing I kept the guide up. Alright, September.
Yeah, I think September is where it's going to take us specifically. For the mirror.
Well, it won't. It's going to take you to that one area full of the crows, remember? I think if you want to do September from the beginning, you should take the train.
Eh. Alright. Check the map. Let's see. September, it's a bone stone and 2 fish in September. If I had to guess, it's probably like one is like here in the Stormwatch Way area or whatever, and then the other one is in more the area where people live.
It says the fish in September is there's water somewhere along the path where you must dodge lightning.
That's where I am.
Oh, it's water. It's water in the room where you have to stay under logs to dodge lightning. I think you're after that. I think that's earlier in the level.
At this point, I think it's faster to just go this way and find it and get myself find one of the shortcuts. No, not anymore. All right.
Yeah, I think it'd be easier if we started from September proper, like the town. I'm pretty sure you can reach the area with the logs you have to hide in.
That's this. That's this. I think.
No. I know for a fact it's not because I have screenshots.
Oh, okay. All right. Blaze with the Tribe subscription. Welcome. Either this is late or early. Probably late. Just because like it probably proc why I wasn't able to do streams. But thank you.
Do you have enough money in your machine to get you the level up?
I'll check in a bit. How do I? Oh right, fire.
Porch.
Actually, wait. Oh yeah, this is right back at Crowtown. This is actually not that far. This is pretty close to where the train is, if I recall. Let's do it from here.
Decently, yeah. Got there.
That guy wasn't even bothering me, but I decided he had to die.
Almost one-shot the pig.
Yep.
Okay, it might be close to this room because I do see a log here.
Oh wait, I think if I recall, yeah, this is a bonus room. Remember that.
You have the thing that lets you climb on walls right now?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's on the underside. There you go. I think if we keep going a little further back, we'll find the room I was talking about. Oh, we're on the lower floor. We can't get up there.
Oh.
No, we have to get to the end of the room. We're stuck on the lower path right now.
Oh.
We have to get to that bounce pad.
There we go. A mouse pad.
This is the one. There's water in this room.
Ah, there he is.
So you have to fish while... Don't die.
Gaze worm
There you go.
eye. Jesus.
Now for what bone stones you're missing, I have no idea. Because these
Well,
stretch all the way back to the area towards the start of the town.
Hold on. I'm missing a second fish in this area.
This area only has one fish.
It
Fish
does.
number 2. Fish number 2 is located. Let me see.
If I had to guess, like, it's back in the, like, before the
In the
lightning
sewers.
stuff. Oh, the sewers.
In the final room of the sewers before reaching Kindlewood. So if you were to go back to town and take the well by the school downwards, you'd be in the room that has it.
Oh, I remember this room. Glad the guy's not here anymore. Oh, shit! Wait.
No, why's the wall not broken?
Oh. Bad. I
Okay,
remember
so if
the
we take this
trackers.
path, we'll eventually be back in town.
Wait. Oh. For some reason, I thought I couldn't jump over that. Oh. Whoa!
You are so dead.
Nah, everything's fine. See? I got health.
Oh, we're stuck down here. There must be a lower path? Yeah, there is.
Ah.
There we go.
Let me check something. Let me check if I have enough stuff for, I think I do.
Yes. Wait, no, I think... No, you should. This will just get you the bone stone thing, but I think the rest of the money you have in there will be enough to push you to a defense upgrade. Yeah, you have 10,000. You can... There you go. Now you can max out your defense. When we still have 3...
I
When
missed
we
some.
still have... We still have a boss, 3 whole areas left.
Yep. I hate this place. Yeah, this wall just keeps coming back every time, huh? Wait, what the... This. I guess I was in here already, okay. It didn't look familiar. just want to get back. Yeah, I've determined that the fact that there's no fast travel aside from the mirrors is also kind of annoying. I wish there was at least, like, okay, in Super Paper Mario, they have the return pipe, which just lets you go back to the main hub from anywhere. I wish that sort of thing was this. That's what I want. Just a way to get out of this stuff quickly so you don't have to go through it. The respawns in this game make no sense! Okay. Okay, we're back in Kindlewood.
Okay, if we go up from here, we can use the well and then go into... Okay, we have to go into the schoolhouse to do it, but...
Well, I mean, there's fish here, though.
Oh, okay, then try to get fish here.
Jesus!
Oh. I don't think you can get any specific fish here. I think it's just generic fish.
Ah,
The guide
okay.
says you have to go to the sewer for one. So if we go down the well into the sewer, we can get a unique fish in this room. Close. There we go. Ooh, this one's a fighter.
Spitzer pincers!
Alright, that's the unique fish for this area. Now we just need to find the other things.
Excuse me, just burrowing through your school. Can't stop me. I have the power of God and anime on my side. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we're missing a Bone Stone in September, and then in Kindlewood is a vial and a here thing, but Kindlewood is back there. Kindlewood is where the train leads to. So, all right.
Okay, let me go to Kindlewood since we're here.
Well, no, we're at, we should do September, the Bone Stone in September, because we're right here at the very start of it.
Okay.
It'll be easier that way. Alright. Get on a boat. Yes.
Okay, so it says the... I knew we should have taken the train here, that would have been a lot faster.
Yeah, I mean, by the time I thought of it, I was already too far from here. Or by the time you... Not I thought of it, by the time you guys said it, I was too far from here.
At the end of the first area, burrow under the vertical fence to reach the bottom jump pad and lunge left. In the next area, wait until the first jump pad is facing left, which will take you to the top side. Okay.
At the end of the first... What?
Okay, just keep going, I'll tell you. Just keep
Okay.
going.
Okay. I guess...
Play the level... Just play the level as normal, I'll tell you.
Okay. Woo!
Okay, on this screen, it says there's a bone stone in that little patch of grass on the bottom. I feel like you probably got it, but we're here.
Little patch... Okay, so, like...
Right there by the jump pad on the bottom row, little patch of grass, there should be one.
Okay, I think I see this. Do this.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay, now check the grass here. There's no sparkly, you already got it.
Yeah. Alright.
So only missing a bone stone here now?
Yeah, it's just one singular bone stone.
Okay.
And this seems to be a bonus area, so...
This is a room, according to the guide, where you've got... Well, I actually don't know, but...
It was an empty chest, so...
The next thing will say, during the first chase scene, there's a hollow log you can dig through. So let's just keep going.
I feel like I probably dug through all the hollow logs during the chase sequences because I was scared for my goddamn life.
Okay, we can get the save points here and keep going. It should be up ahead on your slight left center.
Got a reason for that one? I still remember when the guy fucking ambushed me in the goddamn lab. What the fuck?
Okay, so let's keep going from here. Just in this room 2 minutes ago. Keep going.
Fucking Mandrake ping pong over here.
The way you're intended to deal with these guys is burrow under them and throw them.
Forgot about that. Because again, it's been 3 weeks. I don't even think this was the last area we did, so.
No, we were in the belly of the giant worms in Bone Beach. See this log, we were supposed to, if you go through here, there's a chest.
Done.
Already got it. There's 10 bone stones in this area, so it could be a bit.
Yeah. Well, ideally, it won't be the very last one, so. Oh, wind. I think I'm remembering saying that, I think I remember...
So on this
I think
screen,
it's
on this screen, we want to hold to the bottom left.
bottom left, okay. I think I remember saying, like, I think this might have been my least favorite area so far, and I think the wind and the lightning are the main cause of that.
Right up there, there's that tunnel. You probably...
I checked that on my way back,
tunnel.
so I already know that's not it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, already got this one. Bone stone number 4. Okay, that's gonna be when we get to the next area. When we go inside. So don't need to look for anything on these rooms. You're gonna have to jump over it. Keep going. And then once we get inside is when we're gonna start looking again. Go away.
Fine, I'll fight you!
Oh hey, you can heal up and then take that vial. Okay, somewhere in here should be a hollow log we can dig through.
Oh, I think it's in the upper right of this room. There's a hollow log.
I feel pretty certain I got this one. Oh, wait, what?
No, this is just a dead end to bait you during the chase scene.
Oh, is it this?
Oh, there's a hollow log. Yeah, hollow log right there.
Yeah, got this one.
Definitely got it. Okay. Next up is going to be in the lightning area.
It occurs to me, since I've bought everything from the stores, I guess once I've upgraded, the only thing I'll have left to use bones... Well, I guess I'll have to use bones for, like, the stores in each area, but...
Yeah.
that's about
But
it.
bones do nothing once you bought everything, because that's how video games work.
Yeah.
Okay, so very likely we got this one, but the next one will be in an area with lightning rods where you have to use a keyer on a gate that'll reveal a chest.
Alright, well, I don't...
I think I think it's further up than this.
Yeah, I don't know what I don't think we'll be able to see like a here thing because we would have already opened.
Oh,
it.
this is this. If we use the jump pad and go left with the log. Very likely we already did this. And then somewhere in this room, there's gonna be an area with the big. Go through the log at the end and continue through the next area. Okay, go to a room where it has a giant pig. So I think it's on the lower part of this room. Funny.
Fuck it.
Didn't you have that? Okay, yeah, we got that chest already.
Alright.
Next bone stone will be in another area that looks different, so we're done here.
Oh! This.
Obviously take it with a grain of salt, but apparently there was a leak for a game today called Metroid Ravenous, and it's another 2D game by Mercury Steam. I would be very excited for that. Because Metroid Dread was
My favorite 2D Metroid.
I mean... Alright, did I... Okay, I bought all this guy's, like, important stuff.
I'm pretty sure every time we came across an NPC that sells stuff, we made sure to buy them out.
There was one case where we didn't because we didn't have the bones for it, but I did go back and buy the stuff off screen. It was the guys in the living house.
Yeah, the tongue guy. Okay, so keep going beyond all this. We've collected everything we can get here. Don't die. He shoved you off the thing.
Yes, he did.
I wonder how long Rhino's been passed out.
I don't know, but he's not missing much, so... Alright, Tangled
Okay,
Wood.
so let's save here. This is the next area where we gotta start looking for stuff.
Alright.
I feel like we got this one, but let's see.
Down here, I'm guessing?
There will not this one, no. Keep going until we find the large maze-like area.
This?
Yeah, there should be a log in the bottom left we can dig through. That'll lead to another log that we can dig through.
Logs leading to logs?
Me when pooping. Yeah, right here.
Got it.
We did get this one. Next one, in plain sight at the end of the next wind section. So it's very, extremely likely we got that one.
Yeah. I mean, for all, so the freaking, the other one was also in plain sight, and I missed that one, so...
But this one's like literally in plain sight, so if you didn't get it, I don't know what happened. It's at the end of this room. Well, at the end of the room after this one.
Woo!
Actually, no, not quite yet. It's more of a horizontal room.
It's at the end of this room. Sorry, it's at the end of the room after this room. After this one.
It's at the end of the room that has wind.
There's rain, there's lightning, how is there no wind?
I
Fuck
saw that coming.
off! I really like this game, but man, the checkpoints are horrible! Okay, wind.
Yes, it's at the very end of this room. Yes, you did get it.
Okay.
And all the remaining bone stones would be in the sewer section. Oh, I actually can look and be like, oh yeah, Max did definitely not do this room. Okay.
Oh, okay. Where?
It's in the sewer.
All right.
All the remaining bone stones from this area are in the sewers.
Do I go this way or should I go through that thing up there?
That'll take you back to the Crow House, I believe.
Oh yeah, that's okay. That's backtracking. Never mind then.
Yeah, so we just continue on this path a little bit. We'll get back to the area where we fought the boss, and then that'll lead to the area where...
Oh,
enter the
where we fought the
sewers.
boss. Jeez.
Well, the sewers come after the boss, remember? You
Right.
had to do that area where we went through the sewers, and then saved the Moth Girl, and then fought the Moth Girl.
Right. All right. Here's the boss. And
Okay, next we
generator.
have to travel into the sewers, which is this pipe here.
Woo!
Yeah, I'll know the room you didn't do.
When you get to it.
Right here. If you go left of here, you can see a pipe that leads to an upper left corner.
Aha!
I know for a fact you did not do this room. Because I missed this room as well.
Yeah,
Okay, that's all the bone stones, and that's September completely filled.
We're right here at the generator, so we can easily get out. Check them.
The generator isn't a fast travel point.
No, but it has a shortcut back to the start. Alright,
Okay.
Kindlewood. We'll go back to Kindlewood, so... Alright.
Okay, let me go to Kindlewood on the guide. It might be easier to do Kindlewood if we start back in Ossix and do it from the beginning.
Yeah. You're still here. Okay.
I don't think there. No, the sewer is meant to be the fast road back to town.
Oh, right. Okay, well, I'll just use that then. Alright, this is where you
Not
get
this part.
her.
Yeah, luckily the sewer's pretty short, so. And we don't need to. We don't need to pick up miscellaneous bones anymore because you still have 3 whole areas you haven't done yet. And the only thing you have left to upgrade is your sidearm.
Yeah.
I mean, every area has its own merchant to pay for, so just keep a lookout for those.
Yeah, like, I'll still have stuff to use. You're not even worth my time
Probably
anymore.
The trinket shop in town might even start selling more based on how many areas you complete.
Yeah, I know it doesn't have any more now.
Okay, so this will take us to here, and then here we can grab the train to Ossix. Unless we went through the entire region backwards.
Right. Alright. Well,
Actually, we're missing a vial pouch here. Let me just jump to that since there's only one.
yeah, because it's a vial pouch, and there's another thing we're also missing. It's like, might as well check right now to see if they're just in the town, because that's where we are.
Okay, there is stuff to do in town.
Okay, I thought so.
The only things you're missing are bone stone and a vial pouch.
No, it is a, it's... I don't remember the amount, but it's Kier and vial pouch. Or not not a Kier, but like a block you unlock with a Kier.
Okay,
Here
near
we
the
go,
top
here
of
we
the
go, I
town.
can use it. Here's the map.
Okay.
Yeah, a block you unlock with a Kier and
Okay.
a vial pouch.
The very first lock is near the town where it's in the town. You remember that guy you had to feed acid trail to make him happy?
Yeah.
There's a visible lock there. So let's go into town proper.
I think it was. I probably
oh, wait,
opened this, if I had to guess.
Oh wait, no, I was mistaken. There's another place.
Okay, hold on.
there's another room that has this like little tomato guy with his little tomato pigs, and there's a lock there. I think it might be more north of this. Oh no, this is the one. You got this one.
Yeah, it's the room.
I can't look at the guide and the stream at the same time.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I get that. I was just like, okay, yeah, so we're good on that. All right, there's only 2 other keyer blocks in the entire like thing, so shouldn't be hard.
Oh, that room with the tomato guy. There's a pipe you can break.
A pipe? Oh!
On the.
Oh, where's this lead?
This
Aha!
leads to stuff. This
Rail.
leads to many things. This leads to the one block you were missing.
Open
And this will
sesame.
lead to the vial pouch.
Aha, I get what they're going for here.
Yeah, I never noticed that breakable pipe. Sneaky.
So, the Ocarina of Time remake.
Haven't seen anything about it.
Well, have you you saw the trailer for the Direct, right? Or the teaser for the Direct?
Yeah, the one that decided to give Link overalls.
I mean, he's in like a forest village. It kind of makes sense. But yeah, like I'm very excited for it. But also, it seems like literally the only thing people want from it is for literally nothing to change.
I mean, I'd like Hyrule Fields to be more fun to run around, and I'd like combat to be better.
Yeah, I'm like I want stuff to be better, and I want them to add more stuff. But I've just seen people be like, they better not add a new dungeon because it'll screw up the lore, and they better not change this one mini game to actually give you the Running Man thing to actually give you a reward because it's funny right now. And I'm like, you literally just want Ocarina of Time 3D. That's all you want. Just play that.
Also, they could fix bomb shoes to be more useful, or at least more easy to use.
Bomb shoes are
Like
actually
also-
pretty useful.
They could make the ice arrows actually matter.
I want it to be a full remake. I want them to like. I want everything to be new, if that makes sense. Like, stick to the same story beats and whatnot. And like you know, have like there's the Forest Temple, the Shadow Temple, etc. But have all like the puzzles be new. Give us new quests. Have the items maybe work differently. New combat system. I want it to be a remake because that's what it's supposed to be.
Alright, so now you're up to 10 vials, which is very good. I beat the game with only 9.
For fuck's sake, Nintendo cares about the lore. They fucking threw all that out with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. They said, timeline-wise, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom basically take place at the very end of everything in a convergent timeline. And to be fair, the only reason anybody would care about the timeline of Zelda games is if they're insane. Like, who cares? It's fun to think about. It's not worth basing games around. Like, having it be like, oh, Twilight Princess is a distant sequel to Ocarina of Time. Like, that's fine. But then being like, alright, so Skyward Sword takes place first, and then it's Minish Cap. And then Minish Cap goes to Ocarina of Time, which splits off, and then because of the way they references, this game must be in this part of the timeline. It's like, just play the fucking game and shut up. Alright.
Okay, so starting with Bone Stones here, there's one in the room that's full. Actually, if you stayed in town, it would have been fine from what I'm looking at.
Hang on, what are you even reading for?
Wait,
We
so,
haven't gone to the,
are we
we haven't
not
gone to the
still
next
missing
area yet.
Are we not still missing Bone Stones in Kindle 1?
No. It was just the
Oh, okay.
the file in the
Okay.
lock.
Okay.
I just
What
think I'm
next-
trying to
what
figure
area are
out
we doing
the
next?
placements of... No, that's fine. It's fun to figure out the placements in lore. What's stupid is when, basically, as an example, in Breath of the Wild, you see, oh my god, they made it so that you could get Midna's helmet and Xant's helmet at some point in Breath of the Wild. That means this has to take place sometime after Twilight Princess. But because you can also get these other things from other games, it doesn't line up, and therefore the game sucks. that's what's stupid. Anyway, God, there's so much stuff I didn't need to back out. I guess
There's so much stuff there.
let's go do because it's literally just fish in these 2 areas here.
Yeah, just find water. I think for Loner's Landing, it's probably the ocean you initially spawn in that has it.
Probably. Oh, no, that's a vial. Okay, I was like, wait, did I not do this? Right, I remember this. Never mind. I don't need to be in here. This is where we got Bomb Sweep Lady. I forget her name. Okay, I mean, there's water here, but these are puddles, so that probably counts, I guess.
Is that golem as a fish?
Crumblefin head. I was like, the hammer's not doing anything. Alright. Alright, Loner's Landing. So, going back to the start now. And we were saying we never needed to come back here. Ever. Under any circumstance. For the rest of our lives.
I didn't exactly think you were gonna 100%.
Rhino! How long have we known each other?
Suppose that's fair.
Octopus! Trigger antenna. Navy token for a buck-toothed trigger. Alright. That's this area done. Alright. So let's see. Okay. Just to check, Tim, the second fish and fishing rod upgrade in the backwaters, are those available now, or are they, like I think, things you can only access after catching more fish? We're just missing a Kier in Mourner's Mile, a Kier, a lock, and a fish in Queensberry Crypt. Or no, a trinket, a block, and a fish in Queensberry Crypt. And then these areas. Okay. Right. I'll start heading there, and then when Tim's back, I'll ask the question again. Alright. Is that Queensberry? There, it's red. I don't know if that's right. Oh wait, I think this was okay, right? Bone Beach. Okay, yeah, no, not that yet. We want Queensberry Crypt. Here we go. Why did I look at the mirror? I just want to walk in.
Yeah, well, I think it's cute. I think they shouldn't have done the whole pressing on the mirror does the face menu thing, because it throws you off of
The actual fast travel mechanic.
Yeah. All right. Queensberry Crypt. Let me find a.
What are we missing?
Let me find a map to confirm, because Queensberry Crypt, I believe, is a lock, a trinket, and the fish. Yeah, a trinket, a lock, which I'm gonna guess the trinket is behind the lock, and the fish. So there's only one lock in one gear lock in Queensberry Crypt, so that'll be easy to narrow down at least. Well, I'll see if I can find some water to fish. Oh, there's water to fish.
Oh, that is sneaky. I never saw this room. Okay, I know where
Whoa!
the trinket we're missing is. I know where the lock and the trinket we're missing is, and they're outside.
Alright, I got the tombstone, a spectral trophy from the ghost fish. Alright, outside.
Okay, so yep, outside, more towards the beginning of the map.
Alright, which I believe is left. It's pants! My weakness!
We want to go to that room where that mole lady gravekeeper was. Is this actually the way back outside?
I think so. I'm pretty sure this is the way we came from because it's hard to go backwards. Wait, no, there's...
Oh, this is where the head. This is where a head was.
Oh, right. That's why it's hard to go backwards. Okay, so...
Yeah, just go down from here. Back towards the save point was. And then go up the stairs and then just keep going.
Not pants, they're not comfy nor easy to wear. Correct.
Okay, let's keep going for a bit. Got a lot of walking to get to this room.
I have destroyed his pets. He will thank me someday. Alright, I already got the fish. Hmm?
No, wait, no, we go left here to exit this place, I remember.
Alright, I already got the fish.
Alright, gotta keep going for a bit. This is quite the walk.
It's a bonus area.
Alright. Blah 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 blah.
Okay, I wasn't sure what that said. I didn't remember.
Okay. We still got quite a bit of walking to do, because this is like towards the beginning.
Of the graves.
Old graveyard, yeah. Alright. At least after going all the way back, we'll like pretty much be right at Mourner's Mile, and that's where we need other stuff.
Good thing the only things we're missing here are like major things that are easy to look for, not bone stones.
Yeah, we're just missing the only.
Okay,
locked
this
gate.
room.
Oh,
Stop moving. Go back across that pit you just jumped over and go up.
can I walk around here? I can.
See, I never would have noticed this. This is sneaky. And then you have to dig under the middle part.
Alright, that much I probably would have figured out.
I don't know, you missed a very obvious dig spot back in the bayou.
Yeah, but now I'm actively searching for stuff like that. Join my fly army!
Alright, and this is the only thing we need.
Desperation Bonnet. Deal more damage when at low health, and slide-ups also cost less at low health.
That's not bad.
Not really lines up with my playstyle, but... Actually, no, it kind of does now that I think about it, but it doesn't line up with the playstyle you guys want me to have. So...
I mean,
it doesn't line up with the playstyle I'm trying to switch to.
If you want to do one of those Danger Mario strats, but in this game instead, go for it.
Get back. Yes, the fly army is nearly complete. Yes, master.
Okay, so this area is finished.
Yep, at this point I'm heading back because it's easiest to just do this way in order to get back to Mourner's Mile. Mourner's Mile, we are missing a fish, and I believe we're also missing a pier. Like an actual pier, not a pier door, and that's it. Mourner's Mile. Wait, I'm an idiot, I can check the map here. Yeah, just a Kier. We're just missing one of the 2 Kiers in Mourner's Mile. That's easy.
It may be July, but Kiers are still welcome.
Alright. I was down here so much that if there's a Kier here, there's no way I didn't get it.
Which region are we in now?
Mourner's Mile. We are missing one of the 2 Kiers.
Okay. Kier number 1.
Maybe check number 2 first because we're all the way at the end.
Okay. Kier number 2. Oh no, you definitely got this one, but let's see. You know that room that you fall into with the spikes under the graves?
Oh, the one that I kept doing over and over, trying to land at the right spot?
Yeah, there's a Kier down there through the left side and then through a big wall. I'm fairly certain you got those, but...
Let's make absolute sure.
Yeah, this will lead down to it.
This one? Alright.
Yeah, I think you did the whole room, so it's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it's the first one you're missing.
Okay.
And that's towards the very beginning of the area.
Nope.
And looking at it, I'm yet again shocked. Missed this.
Well, I'm now at the eastern heat, so...
From here, go right. And then go, let me see where this leads. All the way to the right of this room. And then go down here. And, oh, no, it actually makes sense why you missed this.
That broken grave over there?
No, upper left. I mean, you can go down there too. I forgot what's down there. Ah, okay, that gives you the hint. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So that lets you know where the other graveyard to break is. No, too far.
Oh, it's okay. Okay, I get it now.
Yeah, and there's a Kier right there. Super easy.
Woo!
Okay, that's this area done.
All right, and we're already pretty much right back at Eastern Heath, so we can just give me that back, give me that back. So now we can just walk from there back to Ossex. And at this point, it's just the Bone Beach and Sandfalls area.
Yeah, Sandfalls, not even a point in the guide right now. There's so much of that area you just decided to skip. Or you couldn't reach it because you were still doing Bone Beach. I think that was part of it. And there's still a lot of Bone Beach you haven't done because there's the whole inside of the snake that we haven't done yet.
Dork eyes! Dude, it's me! Remember when we fought Maxie here?
Crazy that she was only a one-time enemy. I swore she would have been reoccurring.
Yeah, I would have thought she was like your rival.
It might honestly be kind of like Shovel Knight in that it was like maybe a Kickstarter-backed like character or something. So it's just put in a character and they get one appearance or something. So I know they did that with a few characters for Shovel Knight. Also, since I'm in Ossix, let's fish. Let's get whatever the Ossix fish is. So there's gotta be an Ossix fish. Triple flagellum from the flagfish. Loaded. That's not particularly long. Alright. Alright, let's take the mirror over to that area then.
Yeah, it'll put us back in that little dwarf tent that we can then follow back through the worm.
Lone Beach.
Pretty sure all the sparkles in here are enemies. No, that was a 1.
Wasn't there a way to, like, I feel like there was a way to wake this guy up, and I can't remember. But I know he was an
I
enemy.
don't believe there is.
All
I think we tried beating him up, but we couldn't even react.
Yeah, I know the dwarves are enemies. Alright. We're here at the tent. Alright, how do
Actually, I wonder. I'm not sure what's closer to the worm between this and the train.
Wait, why is the stuff's still bouncing for some reason, even though I took that thing off. Alright,
Okay, how much we gotta walk now to get back to the worm is the question.
you know what? How about we just go from the start? It might take, like, longer to start and get there, but it's gonna be so much easier to actually keep track.
Oh, speaking of track, we could try the train. I think that was fairly close to where the worm was.
Well, we gotta do stuff at the Sand Falls before reaching Lone Beach anyway, so...
Okay.
Oh, I also wanted to, I wanted you to double check, Tim. The fish and fishing upgrade here in the backwaters, are these things we can get now, or are they, like I think, do we need to get more fish first?
Let me see. Which is the new one? Water in the same. Scrolling. Oh, okay. Don't even worry about it. We'll find it later.
It's a later thing? Okay, I figured, I just wanted to make sure. Alright. Alright. Off to the Sand Falls! Sand Falls? Yeah, it does in Minecraft.
And Terraria.
I know Terraria has become its own thing since then, but am I wrong in saying that Terraria, when it started off, was just 2D Minecraft, and then it became different?
Kinda, because it always had a bit more of an RPG focus early on than Minecraft did. Like, before Minecraft introduced enchanting and stuff like that, Terraria had, like, weapon stats and boss progression and things like that before Minecraft did.
I guess. I'm just thinking of, like, a bunch of, like, small things that you see it, it's like, yeah, they did this because of Minecraft.
And hey, Terraria is now the #1 sold game on Steam of all time.
But it's still not done yet. This is not the way to Bone Beach, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just gonna go back.
Just 3 more final patches, we'll get there.
It's the one thing that Terraria and Yandere Simulator have in common. They'll never be finished.
Don't you ever compare this to...
Okay, that's to the sand falls, I believe. That's down there.
Yes.
So, thanks, buddy.
There was a rope. There was a rope below you unlocked that would be faster.
Yep. Fuck you, birds.
Now we have to go through the rooms of invisible platforms again. But you already collected all the stuff here, so we can ignore most of it. Oh, you can easily do it, but the thing blocks your way. This is definitely a lot easier.
And we're in the sandfalls. Perfect. Alright. We're at the very start of the sandfalls, so it's easy to keep track. Alright. I will double check, like... We're actually not missing that much, like, all things considered. It's...
Oh,
we're missing one of a lot of things, basically.
The fish in this area is actually located at the beginning, so that's convenient.
Alright.
Like, literally, if you go up from here.
Oh, up. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
look, water. Oh, it's a pufferfish. It's spraying water.
Puffer Beat. Barb trophy from the bouncy puffer. Alright.
Okay, from here on, let's just go exploring for a bit, since you're missing half the area.
Well, you say that, I'm not missing that much, all things considered. It's just, I guess I'm missing, like, one of a lot of things, basically, at the end. Alright.
And 3 stones.
The fishing upgrade is the thing that I'm mostly kind of wondering about. Yeah, I think I know why we missed so much stuff here. I remember hating this area because of the dynamite, like, stuff. It worked!
I was curious if you could outpace it.
He saved me and then he died instead.
True hero of the run.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
God. Okay, I know what I need to do there. I just need to actually do it without the monster in the way.
So apparently the trinket we're missing is you have to take the train station in this area to Knox's Bayou, and while on the train, you'll talk to a guy that's selling the trinket.
That... Huh? Wait!
That's why I said it out loud, because I knew you were never going to figure that out.
Okay, that's...
thought the train was random.
So there's a train station here in Sandfall that we need to find to go knock spot you.
Alright, well, we also still need to find a lock, a key, a fishing upgrade. Or, not a key, a lock, a fishing upgrade, some bone stones.
Yeah.
Hey, I found the train station, so fuck it.
Yeah, okay. You gotta buy a ticket. Go to Noctis Bayou, and then we'll on the train head right. You'll talk to a guy. I don't know how you were ever supposed to figure this out.
Oh, okay. Ah, you found me my secluded carriage. Long Beach to Noctis Bayou sure is nice. For your key, I'm in the office something for my private stock. Ah, those summons drop a bomb on death. That sounds bad. I'm gonna not equip that. Thank you for joining me on these myriad tracks, Mina. Alright.
Yeah, I don't know how you're ever supposed to just... This is like pure luck you would ever find this.
Especially since it says, like, for location, it says it's at Sandfalls.
Okay. So, let's land in the bayou and then head back.
Ah, that was a good train ride. So good, let's do it again. Oh! So once you take it in one way, you can just skip the whole thing. Okay.
You've already done some other big things, like the falling sand minigame and the ring jump minigame.
I feel like all the stuff I'm missing probably has to do with the bombs and all that.
This is gonna kill you.
Oh, I didn't want to... There. I didn't want to read it. I wanted to drink. Alright. Bombs.
Oh. Okay, so at the very start of this area, like higher up than this, you'll go to that area that has that little sand fall minigame. You need to guide the bomb into a few of the other carts because that's where bone stones are located.
Oh, like... Sandfall? Wait, what?
Okay. So go back down from here. Head through that tunnel in the right.
Ah.
There was this mini game you had to do to get a trinket. These other carts have bone stones hidden in them.
Okay.
You have to guide the bomb into the rocks.
I thought I was standing on it.
And now I just gotta do the other side and this room is done.
Alright. Oh wait, no, duh. Alright. There we go. Woo!
Not too bad. Okay, this room is finished.
Alright, that's two of the... Only one more bone stone thing I'm missing now, then. For this area.
Okay, you already got the lock that was sealing that doorway, so that's what you got. You got the other lock that was in that, you know, that bottom part of this room that is the floating platform to lead to a dig spot. You definitely got that.
Pretty sure. I'm trying to find like a. Okay, I was trying to find a.
Okay, so the other stuff we have going on involves blowing up the mine carts on the left side of the room.
Didn't I already did that? The left side of the room.
Oh, it looks like you already did it. Just go through those dig parts.
What? Like these?
On the left. No, on the left. No, further down. They were visible. You just didn't see them.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that one before. I get it. That means I'm gonna need to. Okay.
Okay, yeah, we need to get to the bottom to the end of that little sand bit.
Worth it.
There we go. And this opens. Okay, we got all the bone stones in this area.
Yep.
And now there's something you can only do here if you have the shield or the wall crawl.
Wait.
What's that breakable wall on the right? Yeah, I told
wait
you.
a
Remember,
minute.
if you're in the middle of a keyer animation, you can make it faster by hitting it.
Oh, I was like, did I not use a keyer?
No, you did. It just goes faster if you hit the block while it's doing it.
Okay, I forgot about that.
I too thought you just broke it. It was like, wait, was this a mechanic the whole time?
Yeah, just try breaking it, forehead.
This is stuff I never found. And look, there's water here.
And presumably, fish.
Jesus!
Holy
Oh, look at that guy.
I'd rather
I
not.
like his human teeth.
And of course, that's what we get. Gorbaugh thing. Angler's Raft. Press Y midair to deploy a floating combat raft. Hit it to move around.
Ooh. Situational, but probably very useful.
Unfortunately, using this means you'll have to give up the shield for a bit at a point.
No, it doesn't.
So instead, fuck it.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
It's an
How does
upgrade.
it work?
It's,
Is it just a trinket?
it's an upgrade to the fishing rod.
Okay,
Now, if I
you're all
use the
good
fishing
then.
rod in midair,
Oh.
I cannot lift it up. So yeah, I can only move it by hitting it. All right. I need to find a.
Oh, yeah.
That's not what I need to find.
How's it feel to be
Okay.
streaming again, by the way?
Huh?
How's it feel to be streaming again?
So good. I'm so glad to finally be back to this and now able to like play multiplayer games and stuff
Okay.
again too.
So, if we go to the top of this room, there should be a breakable wall we need a bomb for.
This already
Oh,
did it.
did you already get this?
Yeah, this,
okay.
this is a boss guy.
Oh, but you never got the chest.
Oh, maybe I just killed the guy and didn't see the chest. That seems like me.
Like, there's only one jewel box in this area, and it says you don't have it, so it has to be in here.
I like how because of the health bar size, you're the boss.
Doesn't have the magnet on, so it's all going to waste.
Eh. Jewel box, yay!
Okay, that's done.
99!
Okay, I think you're maxed out now.
Yeah, we would have to be, because otherwise it would have gone to 100, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Max Out is our competing channel.
So I don't know what you're still missing here. There's like one bone stone left or something.
I don't think I'm actually missing anything here. Let me get to a...
Well, that would be more towards the top of the screen.
I'm trying to not have that!
Doing, 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 doing.
Like if we go left of here, we'll go back to the area where we had this spawn. Okay, let's check it out. Oh, we have a level up available.
Sandfall's done.
Okay.
So it's just
Might as
Bone
well.
Beach where we're... At Bone Beach, we're just
Missing 3
visiting...
bone stones.
Yep, 3 bone stones, and then we will have 100%ed
And
all
those
the areas that we can access the checklist for.
And those ones you're missing are probably just inside the worm.
Probably. Alright.
We still have 3 more dungeons after this.
Yeah. But hey, now I know about the checklist, and it'll be easier to, like, 100% the areas as I do them. Alright, how do I get to the worm? I feel like it's probably through this, because this was a shortcut I opened, I'm pretty sure. Yep, this is the generator, so just go back from here.
Alright, I can close the guy up for, well, I'll have it open.
Yeah, so it's three bone things, and there's 12 total in the area. Oh wait, why is that cracked? I would have thought that meant I could break it.
Do you have to break it from below?
Maybe. Alright. Makes no sense. I fucking hate these things. I remember hating this area now.
Next, hatred reincarnated.
Max has rediscovered hatred. Ah! I hate birds. Okay, that doesn't work. I'm pretty sure that's like a... Why are we here again? We're trying to get to the 3 remaining bone stone things, but I don't remember like how to navigate this area. Get that. It's like these things, you have to dive underneath in order to like pick them up, but then some of them are on metal, so you can't pick them up. So like, now what? Because that's gotta be like a, I know for a fact that's like there's stuff past that. I can see that it goes that way. But how do I? gonna go back, like, forward, because Jesus Christ, I don't know how to navigate this area from back here. Alright, this is where we fought the dwarves, if I recall.
It'd be kind of weird if this is where we fought the elves. By the way, I remember one of the random game announcements during this summer that excited me.
What?
The new expansion for Witcher 3.
Oh yeah, Witcher 3 is getting another DLC. To
Which shocked
gap,
me because
bridge the gap between 3 and 4, where Ciri's gonna be the new protagonist.
but it was one of those things where I looked at it and I was like, well, I guess this is my excuse to play the game again.
All the game and all its DLCs are currently $10 on the summer sale, so I might grab them just because they're never going to be cheaper than this. Even though every time I look at Witcher 3, I'm like, why is the combat so bad?
I didn't mind it. I thought it was fun. I picked it up when it was like $5 on sale a while ago, and I just hadn't played it on PC. Oh, speaking of able to be picked up for $5, Max, were you still interested in the original Dragon's Dogma? I know you expressed at one point, and I was like, I don't know if it's quite the game for you, because I'd have to ask some questions.
Iffy. What the fuck? Oh, it came from here. I don't know. If you think it's not really for me, then I'll probably take your word on that.
How would you feel about the game? A game where the combat is quite fun, but you can easily wander into areas where you get your face stomped in. Quest direction is nearly non-existent, and the story's a little not there for most of the game until you actually go pursue it, and you're mostly left to just wander.
That sounds like just an open world game, so...
I guess that's fair.
Like, honestly, I think
Does
you kind
that
of
strike your
described Breath of the Wild.
Alright. I'll keep an eye on it next time it's on sale for you. Honestly, I think so far I'd say the story in Dragon's Dogma 1 is better than 2. I never did fully beat 1 because the expansion boss was... yeesh.
Alright, we are now in, like, at Bone Beach properly, so let's get... three bones. Alright, we're in the Dreadworm's Maw.
What about his grandma?
I'm not into deals.
I don't know, you had to get in here somewhere. There was probably a gill somewhere.
I saw this, I was like, it's cracked. I could probably break it open. Wait, no, I know why it's cracked. Okay, so...
Let's look at some games that are on big sales on Steam right now. Detroit Become Human, $4.
I still say, like, that was a fun game, but it kind of dropped the ball at the end when it was just like, Rhino, you failed because you chose the wrong thing out of 5 options, and all but one were wrong.
Terraria,
That
$5.
happened? I don't remember.
Yeah, because, like, when you were on the boat and you had like 5 options
Oh, right.
of what to do as you were being attacked, and you chose one that resulted in the child dying. And then we looked and it was like, there's only one option or something that would allow the child to survive. And I'm like, that's stupid! Because all the options were basically the same. It was just different flavors of how do you hide. Oh, good stuff.
Hogwarts Legacy, still $9 for a few days.
That's a great game.
I bought it. I plan to get through it. I just wanted something a little bit more action-y, and I've been wanting to get into Darksiders for like 15 years, so I had a friend get me the Darksiders collection.
That's fair. Yeah, it is a very, I don't know what the term would be. It's not a, I wouldn't say a slow pace. I guess kind of a slow pace game.
I keep exploring every time I come to a new place, so I'm just like way overpowered before I've even gotten into my first combat.
Yeah. It is one of those games, though, where I increasingly find myself going into a thing and being like, if I'm going to be stopped from like 3 mechanics in an area that the game hasn't deemed to teach me yet, and so I can't get to things, I'm just going to kind of roll my eyes and proceed along with the main plot until I get the progression upgrades, and then be like, alright, I will now stop all progress to go collect things.
Max, go back. I think you're taking the long way.
Well, I just entered the... I mean, yeah, I entered the beast from the mouth. I'm going through the beast now.
Okay. Because I remember you got to that massive room full of holes and the grapples and things.
Yeah, I did, but I'm starting from the start so I can... Because I don't know where the bone stones that I'm missing are. I don't even know if they're in this guy. I'm just... You said they probably are, so I'm just trusting you on that.
Probably. Yeah, if anyone wants a Zelda game with just a little bit of Devil May Cry in it, check out Darksiders. It's very fun.
Yeah, Sylvia's referring to like how in Detroit Become Human. I don't think it was quite that much, but like it was something like if you make a wrong choice early on in the game, you're basically fucked later in the game. But I don't think that specifically happened to us. I think it was literally just the Wino chose the wrong option out of, do you hide in the boat here? Do you hide in the boat there? Do you hide in the boat everywhere? Do you like green eggs and ham? And he made the wrong choice, and it was just like, ha! You die! Child dies because you were wrong! You were bad!
And didn't we find out, like, the big guy couldn't survive?
Yeah, I think I looked at that as well.
Star Wars Jedi Survivor is $15. I said we play the first one.
I did learn
Yeah,
that
same.
one.
I've got it. I just haven't played it.
I did learn one of the Dark Pictures anthology games. You know the one where the first one where we're on the boat.
Yeah.
At the very, very start of the game, there's a point where like the group is just still on their own boat doing their stuff, and you know two of the people decide to go diving. And as they're coming back up, they stop to like let their oxygen decompress or whatever it is. And then there's like an explosion. And it's like, oh my god, we need to go now! And then it's like, do you go now or do you decompress the oxygen first? If you chose to go now instead of decompressing the oxygen, at the very end of the game you die.
What?
Yeah. Like literally
That's
it's
dumb.
Yeah, it is. If you both don't decompress and drink beer, she dies.
What?
Okay. I just know that like you need to decompress. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I know that. But yeah, so I guess if you don't decompress and then you drink beer, then you go through the entirety of the game, and then at the very end, she just dies.
That's stupid.
Rhino, this is the same series that had, you know, the guy who fell through a trapdoor and screamed in lowercase.
I still find it kind
Been
of
your blood too
amusing
much,
with the alien vampire one, where we were trying our best to let everyone live. We were like, okay, clearly the game is supposed to be sympathetic towards our friend that got infected. Maybe we can cure them. Said friend obviously becomes infected and kills one guy, and we just kind of rode with it. To which we later looked at him and like, if you would have given up on that friend, that guy would have lived, and he would have just made your whole experience worse by bitching the whole time. And we're like,
Yeah.
all right, you know what? I think we got the better ending.
I'm gonna be honest, the Dark Pictures anthology games, they're fun to play through for the wrong reasons. It's fun to just be like, oh, that's what's happening now. But like, because like, they're horror games, quote unquote, but they're not scary. They're just like, they have like just a horror backdrop to them.
Oh, remember the one where it was another one of did you hide here or here meant everyone in that situation dies, including the dog.
Yeah, and I think we literally chose that we were gonna undo that one solely because the dog died as well. Oh, specifically it was something like if you choose to hide in X location, then when the guy comes in, you will just attack him instead of staying hidden or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh right, no, yeah, you hide and then you have to choose whether to cut the dog's throat to keep him quiet or not. That's what it is.
Yeah, and I was literally like, I would rather die.
Yeah, same. Also, yeah, for the record, I did look this stuff up regarding the Dark Pictures anthology games only after we beat them. Wait, how do I...
On a slightly related but slightly brighter note, I got recommended a YouTube short today, which was a interesting game show challenge.
Oh?
They put them in essentially this little like baby gate area, so you know, like not too big, but like 3 or 4 people could sit down comfortably and only barely be touching knees if they were like sitting Native American style. But anyway, 2 people were in there, and this guy said, "All right, your challenge. I am going to put this puppy in here, and you are not allowed to interact with it for 5 minutes." And he was like, if you do, I will give you 8 puppies.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he was like, if you can not interact with this puppy for 5 minutes, I will then add 7 more puppies. And you will be allowed to interact with them.
You looked at it, I looked
It is
it
funny
up. Oh.
that they were in there and they were like, be strong, he's licking me though. Don't look at him. And the puppy's just like pawing at them and I'm like, I'm dying.
Resident Evil 4 Remake is $10. Olaf Binding of Isaac with DLCs is $5. Don't Starve Together is $1.50.
I still want to take another shot at that.
Damn, we did a hardcore with it where I died in the first 20 minutes and we decided to keep going without me.
Yeah, and then like everybody died like by the time we turned in.
I mean, to be fair, I think in all the hardcore stuff, we always stuck with that, unless the death was literally in like the first 5 minutes due to a glitch or something. Actually, if I recall, I think we offered you the chance to like restart, but the reason you died was because of lag, and you just didn't want to deal with that.
No, I died because we were fighting monsters and then the monsters killed me and then I died and you guys just kept going. And it's like, I don't know how to play Don't Starve. Anytime we play it, we get like a half an hour in and then we stop. I never get to learn the game.
Yeah, and there's a ton to that game now. It's like Terraria, and that they keep adding a lot to it. So that would be an interesting one to play.
We're not really doing hardcore stuff anymore, but I do want to just play that game again.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It doesn't have to be hardcore. I would actually prefer it not to be, so we can actually play it.
I still love that.
Hotline Miami is $1.
I still love that the very last thing that happened in the Don't Starve hardcore is Rhino's fighting for his life. He gets killed, and the final word as we fade to black. Bull!
I didn't remember that part. I remembered me and I think it was Maria huddled around the campfire, and I'm just like, "What's that noise?" Blocks walks on screen.
Yeah. Okay. I'm lost. I don't know where the freaking bone stones are.
Left 4 Dead 2 is $2. Montana Rise is $8. Super stuff.
I mean, at a certain point, Sylvia, beating the Wall of Flesh was probably beating Terraria.
I mean,
no. As soon as they added in the Wall of Flesh, that's been hardcore unlocked. So the Wall of Flesh has never been the ending.
I never thought I never thought the Wall of Flesh was the end of Terraria. I just thought the Wall of Flesh was. I just didn't know the Wall of Flesh was essentially the end of the tutorial. I thought it was more like a quarter or a third of the way through or something. And to be fair, at some point, I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure because they didn't have too many.
It used to be. It used to be like the halfway point, and then they just kept adding stuff.
Yeah.
What other games like that can you think of that are like you play through so much of the game, or you reach the credits or something, and they're like, all right, you've now beaten the tutorial? Because the ones I can think of are like Persona, where it's like 10 hours in, you have now completed the tutorial. Monster Hunter, you reach the credits. All right, you can now access high rank, which most consider the actual game.
This isn't quite the same thing, but in Pokopia, after you reach the credits, you actually unlock, like, more stuff, and at that point, you're basically just in free roam, and you just do whatever. And people generally say, don't worry about building stuff necessarily as you go. Like, if you're like, oh, I want to build a tower or whatever, do that after you beat the game. Especially because after you
Breath
beat the
of the Wild. I was gonna say Breath of the Wild was Great Plateau. After 3 to 5 hours, the game is like, okay, here's where you live for the next 200 hours.
Okay. Tim, I need you on the map because or the thing, because I don't know where the bone stones are, and that area is too big to search.
I'm pretty sure, like, there's still a large portion of the inside of the worm you haven't done yet.
I don't know. I ran through the worm, and I was too lost.
Oh, you got the health upgrade, so you have beaten the boss in that region.
Yeah, we finished Bone Beach.
I actually didn't realize you had beaten the boss already. Okay, well... Bone Beach. Okay, so probably easier to start from the beginning. We definitely got this one, the one where you help cure Lionel's assistant, and then there's a dig spot you can reach.
Yeah.
And then the second one is in the first platforming bit of the game, or in the first platforming bit of the area. You can go to the upper right corner and get one. So you got that one.
Here, why is this the respawn point?
It'd be better to just jump down and then head to the area where you beat up King Dwarf. Because then we can start from the beginning.
I'm definitely up for adding my Don't Starve to the roster if we want to do it like after Terraria or something.
Yeah, the thing is, like, Terraria is going to be such a long one. That's definitely something that's just going to be, like, we're going to have it there as something we're just doing as we go. Because there's no... that's something I don't think I can even, like, on my planning schedule have it be, like, after Terraria, we will do this. Because, like, we're not going to finish Terraria for such a long time, but I'm pretty sure whatever I put there will change, like, 5
Yeah.
times.
There's so many hard mode bosses you have no idea about right now, like Queen Slime, Queen of Light, Betsy the Dragon, Duke Fishron.
Why is...
And the thing is, I think I like know the names of half of these. I have a mental image that may or may not be accurate, but I have no idea how they play.
Huh. Discord? I think I'm getting some, like, internet things on Discord, because you guys are, like, slightly breaking up. Like, I can still hear you guys perfectly fine. It's like milliseconds of your words are just taken out.
Weird.
Yeah, I can hear him fine, so I do think that is just internet, which is nice, because it's not hardware, though.
Yeah. Just like you're talking, and there will be for a moment. I can't even recreate it because it's so short, but it's just barely noticeable. All right. Anyway, Bone Rush Trail. I'm here.
Okay, so in the upper right corner of this room is a little thing you can jump to. Very sure you already got it. Might as well check.
I understand, Sylvia, the mecha bosses aren't that far into hard mode, so I think we could probably do like them all 3 later on.
Okay, so let's keep going.
I'm mostly guessing where they are on the tier list in that they were some of the earliest introduced from what I understand, so that's why I would think they are early.
I wonder if at some point I should make a highlight reel for like all the hardcore stuff, since like we're not going back to that.
I enjoyed the hardcore stuff, it's just harder to schedule these days.
It's hard to schedule, and
look
also
away
the
for a
editing
sec.
is such a pain. What's up, Tim?
Were there any conveyor belts in this room?
This room?
Looks like no, but I had to look away. Okay, no conveyor belts. Let's keep going.
Well, I don't know if we're doing Master Mode, Sylvia. I think Tim recommended Expert.
Yeah, Master Mode's gonna be really hard.
Here's the
Mode
conveyor belts.
Okay. Okay, there's a bone stone in one of those little sparkles up there.
Play on Journey, it cuts down a lot of the grind. Cutting down grind is good. My question, can you do Journey and Expert? Are they like individual modifiers?
I think they are, because Journey defines what happens when
Fuck
you.
off! Why am I?
Journey
I'm not
is
even on the right screen anymore.
Journey is what happens when you die. It describes how much you lose when you die. Expert is how difficult the bosses are.
But one is the world state and the other is like your character state.
Yes. Okay, so there's a bone stone in one of these. Okay,
Alright,
looks like you already got it. The next bone stone, let's see.
Yeah, just as an idea of how much better
On the right side of this room.
Right side of this room?
Yep. There should be a chest in the next room over.
Got it.
Already got it.
But yeah, as just an example, right, of how much better the hardware is. So if I could have like Peak running at top performance, a Hat in Time running at top performance, I could have. I will not have any lag from having Thick as Thieves running on high instead of Epic.
You went to the little area off to the left here, right?
Oh, pretty sure I did. But yeah, Thick as Thieves is like the worst optimized game.
Okay.
That's why.
Got that
Oh yeah,
one.
it's this guy. It's this guy. It's this thing.
Sylvia says Journey and Expert are both world states. Journey mode makes it so you could jump between the difficulties at your leisure. Oh. Interesting. If I had to leave it to Tim to test that then, since he knows the difference between things.
Apparently,
I think
you want to. Okay. So we have to go into the room that has the tent. So the tent's up here. It's just in there.
Just remind me, Tim, the main reason we wanted us to do Expert mode is because it has unique props, yes.
It makes bosses have a little extra mechanic to them, and if you beat them, the bosses drop specifically only to expert mode.
Okay.
So, partway up here, there should be like a wall that can. Okay, looks like you already did it.
If this
Like
leads...
you opened the wall. There's no way you didn't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That leads to a little area where you can grab a bomb from the other area, drag the bomb over, blow up minecarts, get a chest. Pretty sure you do all that.
Yeah.
Let me
Alright.
take a look.
Next bone stone is inside a cave.
Is it this cave? With all the eyes?
Is there an NPC at the top of this room?
I don't know. I can't get
Hold
up
on.
there.
Enter the cave behind the lock and break the wall at the end next to the NPC. Also talk to
If
the
it's a
NPC
if
for
it's a
future
lock
collectible
lock,
nonsense.
then I definitely already did it because I've unlocked the door in this area.
Okay, well it said there's a lock, you go through it, you talk to an NPC, you can break a wall next to the NPC, and also later on the NPC will give you a collectible Gnostics.
A collectible what?
In Ossix.
Oh. Well, I did unlock the thing, so I don't know where it is.
Okay, let's see. Okay. You know that, go back to the room where the tent is and then right. So head right from here. And then there's that cave by that eyeball right above you. So go in there and let's check it out. Oh wait, no, it would be at the very top of this room. So let's see if we can get to the top. So we'd have to go to the top from the outside. It's like near the very top where a rope is. Yeah, right there. Left of where the rope is. Like, I'm pretty certain we've already done this, but we've done this obviously before.
Oh wow, yeah, this one, it looks like Dirty Mode would be pretty good. Some say it's equivalent of a creative or tourist mode, but realistically all it does is enable you to have a lot of options you can have.
Oh, wrong door.
And once
Sure.
you're in the world, you can like scale
Yeah.
the difficulty back up
It's the
anyway.
other. It's the other one with like. It's that one on the left with the wood.
Okay,
There's
well,
no way for you to get down from here.
Looks like once we're enemy adjusted, it would pretty much just be expert, but with some convenience options. And it actually
yeah.
does negate one of the
It-
things I was concerned about, where we wouldn't have enough heart crystals to fully max out everyone. Because it looks like you could duplicate those too, but the duplication only works if you research a certain amount of various items.
Yeah,
Including the life crystals.
I forgot about the journey thing that it added. Okay, so we have to beat up all the dwarves in here with bombs.
I definitely did this already, but
I don't remember. Okay, it looks like we got.
where,
Because the
where was
NPC's gone, you got the thing. Stone 8. Once you reach. Okay. One of the bones. Our next bone stone is. There's gonna be this, like, big water platforming bit right near where the giant worm is.
I definitely don't mind in games where it's like if you prove you can get enough of something, then just to save time, you can just have it.
Hold on. Before heading inside, break the boxes on the right side and continue right into the water. Head to the stairs and drop down to the shallow water on the right side. Okay, let's go back a bit because I didn't notice what's been going on. Okay, not here. Not here. So let's just keep going forward until we find the worm.
Alright. If we're just going to the worm, I can go there quickly.
Okay.
Alright, we are now inside the worm.
Worm.
It's somewhere outside the worm.
Alright.
Let's keep going. So let's go. Okay, let me start reading the guide now. Once you reach the massive monster head on the beach, before heading inside, break the boxes on the right and continue right over to the water.
The box is on the right? Oh. Oh!
Oh, so we didn't do this. Cool.
Hey, thanks for the hanging things, but I think I'm good. Alright, that's one. I'm guessing the other two are inside the boss then. Or not the boss, the worm.
Yes. Yes.
Alright. Woo! Alright. Killed it before you even got to move. Alright.
Okay, so now we just need to go through the worm for a bit.
Alright. I guess you'll just say when we're in the room where the next thing is.
Yep. Pretty sure you've gotten this next upcoming one that's on the guide, but there's definitely at least two when you get a little bit.
Yeah, we are currently using two, so.
Okay.
Rude. Oh, you can't dig into the diagonal ones. Okay.
That makes sense. Drink up there. Okay, so in this room is where one is. It's this golden tube at the end.
I think he tried to get this one for a bit, but I don't know if he ever succeeded.
No, he did.
Oh, I guess
Got
he
it.
did.
Okay, so next one.
And is
I'm
that
pretty
like,
sure you
is,
got
is,
this
is
one.
that well, hang on. Which number one was that?
Oh, that was number 9.
Okay, then yeah, there are three left, and I've missed 2 of them. So, all right.
Okay, the next one that the game lists, it's technically outside the monster is. You remember that little boardwalk that overlooks the area? You can reach it from inside here. Pretty sure you
Yeah.
got that one.
I'm pretty sure as well. But once we get there, I'll look around anyway. Jesus Christ! Is it that? Wait, no, that's a red one. So.
No. Go right. Keep going right from here and then down.
Well, what you said for a bit there, that she was trying to
No.
become one with your skin, sounded painful.
I think, go back. I think we've gone too far. Oh wait, no, keep going. Yeah, this little, boardwalk area. Okay, you did get this one.
Alright.
So the only 2 you're missing are inside.
Alright.
Want to know something funny?
Sure.
I recently tried a new kind of food that I've heard about, but I was like, oh, that's not a thing where I am in this part of the world. Apparently, that you can get it here. I tried it and I was like, this is awesome. It was curry.
Oh. Yeah, do they not have Asian places where you are?
I mean, they do. I've just never, like, particularly tried it or even know mostly what it looked like outside of, like, pixelated versions. But Mom found a recipe for a Thai shrimp curry, and it is awesome. Which is also doubly funny for me because it has coconut milk in it, and I'm not a fan of coconut flavor.
I was wondering what kind it was, because every Asian country has their own spin on it. I've had
It's,
I've had Japanese white, which was pretty good, and I've had Indian, although that one was a little sweet for me. I think I would like a little more savory or spicy. I think I should have gone a little higher up in spice, but apparently butter chicken is better than the chicken salad we had, so I can try that sometime.
yeah, we tried this red chicken curry that was like similar to the Thai shrimp one, which is a white curry, I guess. And while it had a little more kick, it wasn't as impressive. It's just so far out of the flavor range that we normally get here that is why we like it.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go deep inside the worm to get these next two.
Colonoscopy coming right up.
My next, I think, like, if I had more exotic dishes that I would like to try and find, like, a good version of to be my first impression of them, it would be stuff like ramen or miso and stuff like that.
A couple months ago, when I was on a date, we went to this katsu place, which is literally just fried pork belly, and it is so fucking good. Had it with this little bit of soy sauce. Poured over it for this little tang. I even had the pickled vegetables. Even had the pickled vegetables they had there, which I normally stay away from. Oh, and then also had a little bowl of miso to go with it. And miso really just does taste like ramen broth.
Oh.
It was basically like kind of a hot tea, but instead of being herbal, it was savory.
Ooh.
Yeah, I had the katsu with the soy sauce. I had the pickled carrots and cabbage, and then miso, and I think that was it. It felt pretty good.
I don't know about other pickle things, but I know pickles in general and me have a strange relationship. Where it's like, I like the smell they give off, but the taste is eh. It's like, I like the hint of it, but
You're not taking on your burger?
not really, although strangely enough, I like when they've been on there and I take them off because I like the aftertaste. I don't know. Admittedly, I probably consider my burgers plain compared to a lot of things, and I have considered expanding. I did recently, like, change the cheese I like on them. Or at least I have another one added to it.
No?
Yeah, normally I was just kind of like a just standard American cheese on it. Just because I find nothing wrong with it and it melts nicely. But I did recently start trying, like, pepper jack cheese on it, which was quite nice.
Yeah, I do like having onions on mine, but I don't like it when they're like the stringy
Raw.
onions.
Uh,
I'm actually fine with raw onions. I don't like when they're stringy. I prefer diced onions. And both raw and caramelized are good.
I think I kind of got turned off on onions on burgers back when I was young and we would eat McDonald's. Just because every time I would try and bite into a burger, I would just get, like, onion crunch, and I'd just be like, what is this thing they put in the meat? It's taking away from the meat.
It was funny the other week seeing people on Twitter not know that caramelizing vegetables just means letting them sit in a hot pan for a little bit until they brown.
Yeah, I guess, like, because you have to do
And,
that
like,
for a while, whereas a lot of people down here will call it, like, sauteing them whenever you put it in a little bit of butter, and they get colorless, but not to brown.
Oh, the stream froze.
Yeah, that's weird. Did we lose him? It might be his internet.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Oh,
Might be Discord.
I can faintly hear the game, but the stream is frozen. And the audio is very broken up.
Yeah, that might be Discord.
I guess you can't hear me then.
No, I can hear you.
Oh. It
That's
seemed
what's
like
strange.
it's a
Maybe if we
Discord
just
thing,
restart the screen share 1 second.
Let me do that.
I do not like lettuce or raw tomato on my burgers. I see no point.
I don't like tomato on them. but
Max
it's-
says that lettuce adds crunch, and I'm curious to see if he is correct.
That's what the pickles and onions are for.
Okay, lettuce also does it.
Yeah, but the other two things have a flavor.
What is with Discord right now? I'm gonna restart Discord. Hang on, I'm gonna pause OBS while we, or pause the vlog while we do this. Okay, we're back. I don't know what happened. All I know is that, the internet seemed to go down for everything except OBS. Because, like, I couldn't, like, I even exited and could not, and Discord would not, like, reopen. I couldn't access anything in a browser. Everything was off, but apparently the stream was still going and people could see what I typed in the chat. I went and I, like, unplugged and replugged some things, and it seems to be working now.
Nice.
Okay. I will say, while I was trying to figure stuff out, I did continue onward in the dungeon just when I was in a period of waiting for stuff to turn back on. And I think I found where one of the bone stone things is.
Nice.
So, in this area, this was where there was
You're
like
not
the
screen sharing.
coming through a bit quiet, Max. Oh, hang on. It might hang on. Did it go to the wrong microphone? Maybe.
Hey, you're good on our end.
Well, let me start the share screen and then I'll figure it out. Alright.
Oh, sweet. This is working perfectly.
Alright. Is it still coming in quietly? I was leaning back a little bit away from the... Rhino's volume is fine, but yours is quiet on the stream.
What?
That's weird. There, I raised my microphone more. Does that help? Because before, I was leaning back a bit away from the microphone because I had a cat in my lap. That is no longer the case. Is this better? I raised the volume by a decibel. That's better? Alright.
They say that's better.
Yep, okay. Alright, so, this is the area where there's, like, we were on the moving platform, and as it went along, it would get other platforms attached to it.
Yeah.
Alright, at this part, where there's the side-by-side, over here was a candle that I broke, and there's a, hidden thing behind it.
Oh.
So, I did partially start going through it. It's dark. Now, if you follow the path up here...
According to the thing, this is number 12, so you missed one.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, up here there's nothing. But it kind of... down there were some, like, teeth blocks that you had to break. And that was kind of just to let you know of what you need to do. I already broke them, but... basically, if you go straight from this way, there are teeth blocks in the way that you break, get through, and then you get here, and this is where I stopped because I decided to try something for internet, so I haven't seen what's past this. The wall thing is awesome, though.
Yeah, just what if you never fall into pits again, ever?
Okay, so this is number 12, according to the thing.
Yeah, I'll admit, I looked around a lot in the area that I thought there would be some, and I couldn't find any. Okay, so it's entirely possible that I just gave up in there too early, but for now...
Can I ask why you're bothering to go for bone stone shards?
100% completion. That's one of the things that counts on the map.
Okay, so apparently that auto-scrolling section you were in, it would have a section with 3 green slime balls, and there's another part that connects you to the 11th one.
Okay, we gotta do a fair amount of backtracking at this point, I think.
So you're actually on the right path, you just missed it.
Was it just... I think it was actually just through this. Okay, no, this is the boss. Okay.
That takes us outside.
Yeah, but then I hop back in and it takes me down.
Okay.
Alright, start backtracking.
Okay, so we have to get back to the auto-scrolling section with all the platforms that come together. Oh, you can get your next sidearm upgrade, and there's only one more.
Here. Thankfully I just did this, so I more or less remember how to do it.
Yeah, Rhino and I were hoping we'd actually get into a new area today.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't think that the collection stuff would take this long, and I didn't think the internet would decide to enter a paradoxical state. Oh,
It seems like that was maybe one of those classic times where you just restart your router or your modem.
So also just a side thing is that up here in this area, I got up here. Here we go. This is the area where I was like, there's got to be stuff in here. I did find like a little shortcut back and some bones, but it was not like a bone stone thing. All right. So it's like this thing, right, Tim? But there's 3 of them.
Yes.
Okay, I know that area.
Yep.
And that's where number 11 is.
Section. Yes.
All right, and that should be the only other one I'm missing.
After passing 3 slime ball enemies, look for a section on your right that moves in and out of the screen. This section is a small set of stairs.
If it's what I'm thinking it is, I think I tried that, or I think I saw that, thought there was something up with it, but I wasn't able to figure out what to do with it.
So we just have to go through here for a little while and get to the part with the 3 slimes.
Yep.
Just don't die on the way there.
You were on a sliver there.
God, when I wasn't on stream, I was like plowing through this thing using the wallower ability without a problem. Like I was getting to places before the platform was even there.
Well, you got some more help now.
Okay, so the 3 slimes are going to be coming up.
Right here.
And they said there's a small section on the right side after this that looks like it has stairs. It says it's a section on the right that comes in and out.
I think I know what the one it's
I don't know.
to. Over there.
Oh, is it? Oh, I see.
Over
it.
there, that's the stairs, that's the stairs. There's a staircase up there we gotta get to. I never noticed that while playing either.
The thing is, I did this, I'm pretty sure. So I definitely saw this.
Well, it says, look for a section on your right that moves in and out. This section has a small set of stairs at the top. Stand on the stairs and wait for the platform to carry you off screen.
Oh, that would explain it. I didn't do that part.
Sneaky.
I half
That
expect you
spark-
to swing your hammer and hit the projectile back.
It's definitely that sparkly right there.
Yeah, but
Okay, that's everything here. We're done with this area. We can finally move on to the next one. Oh, you're gonna get squished.
the other side of that is like a thing you would fall off of. How would I get squished? This is bullshit. Fuck off.
That one definitely just shoved your ass off.
So did that one.
Now I will close the guide since we are finally gonna reach new territory.
Here. I assume we don't have a travel elsewhere button, do we?
No, I really wish
No.
we did. The return pipe from Super Paper Mario is like one of the best designs in games, and I wish more games did it.
We have to get on the train and head to Coltrane Peak because that's where the next area is.
Like, if you don't want to put just completely free fast travel, fine, but at least give us a way to, like, quickly get out of an annoying place.
Nice.
Yeah, see, there it is. That's the... Yeah. Okay, 84% done. The only places we have not finished everything are places we have not accessed, and these three middle places because we can't access the checklist yet. I believe, though, let's see. Yeah, after we do Coltrane Peak, we'll be able to access the checklist for Easter Eve. You know what? I know what would be perfect for this. Have a mirror, like, just a one-way go into mirror inside the Underlab.
Yeah. Just like a I'm tired of this place, let me leave button.
Yeah, that's. There are so many games that don't have that, and I feel like, in general, any game that's like this that could have that would benefit from it. Like Majora's Mask having the Song of Storms letting you just leave a dungeon, and then the Ocarina of Time I think does the same thing with the warp songs. I think you can use them in dungeons. Like I might be getting confused because of randomizers making things easier.
Blaze with the Prime subscription.
What? But that happened earlier. Wait, what?
No, it just happened.
Blaze subscribed with Prime, and then earlier it was, they've subscribed for 21 months, currently on a 15-month streak, and now it says they've subscribed for 21 months. What? I didn't get the pop-up notification either, like on stream, to this to the chat, so I think that might just be a connection thing. But if it is, like, resub before and power just came back on, hoping it does not go back off. Okay, so I think it was a connection thing then. All right, so it's still, it's the same subscription. But regardless, thank you. We are now 7 subs away from the next sub goal. Nope. Gotta be a quicker way back. Right, 'cause this is where I raced the guy.
It's a small thing, by the way, but I love Mina's, like, jumping for as far as she can pose, where she's, like, got her arms out, and she's like, yeah.
Alright, how close...
So what did I miss overall? Well, you missed, like, about half an hour of technical difficulties.
Yeah, mostly we were just continuing to collect collectibles and also technical difficulties. The next time I get 9,999 bones, I can get the final upgrade for the sidearms, and then after that, I can get the final putting bones away upgrade. And then I will have no need for bones anymore, aside from the one-off shops. Or if these shops ever restock. Alright. Coltrane Peak, let's go. We're finally doing it.
Woo! Oh, sorry. Choo-choo!
Nope, didn't mean to do that. Let me swap the fishing rod out real quick.
What's the problem? Max's internet became very selective.
Yeah, like, it was letting only OBS through and nothing else. So I couldn't do Discord.
And yet the stream stayed up the whole time.
Which is very odd. Alright, I assume there's easy places to get the fishing rod again, right?
Shrug.
Let me just... There. Let me store my fishing rod for later. Alright. See if I want to adjust my trinkets now that I'm not fishing anymore. That's not bad. Here. Nope. I think up top. Okay. I don't want these. Okay. These are so helpful, so I'm gonna keep those on. I'm gonna try not to use them to, like, break puzzles or whatnot, but I'm keeping them on just for easy maneuverability. Let's see. These in general are just always good. Iron Lung is good. I don't know how much help the fly is being, but I'll leave it for now. Alright. It's time for the train! Do 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 do. It's a quiet car. If it's so silent, it's not legally binding. I packed 6 sandwiches, but I ate them all. Now I'm eyeing you, wondering what to chew on. This is your engineer. Everyone remain calm! We are going to crash! Mina, we've lost the brakes! We're heading straight for the cliff! You're a hollower, aren't you? Maybe you can climb up there and stop it somehow?
And I'll go stop the cliff.
Hey, you guys ever watch Spider-Man 2? Oh, Ford!
Thorn!
No,
This is not the time.
Oh. Wait, oh. Oh.
Fateful cliff. Is it boss fight time?
Another disaster you are making. I told you. Either stand with me or stay out of my way.
You are literally a terrorist! Wait, what? Wait,
The train was going to going off the rails and was going to crash. He stopped it.
oh, I thought he just blew the train up!
Ow, all he did was break the... Yeah, I thought he just broke the smokestack.
I think maybe he just hit it really hard. Hold on, you just saved everyone on board! How did you know the train was in danger?
Do you hear nothing I say? Your generator shattered this land. There are no tracks ahead. Why are you so obstinate? Can't you see? I saved them from the train. I'll save them from the blasted generators.
Even if you're right, we must repair them all first before shutting them down at Radiant Tower. We have to shut them off safely. If we don't, catastrophe will follow.
The only catastrophe is letting them remain, Mina. I won't stand by while you endanger us all. Away with you!
Alright, at this point he's not listening.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, early on when he was like, they are causing problems, I was like, this seems like something we should look into, and, kind of wasn't. And now she's kind of making a good point of, okay, I get that, like, we need to repair them first, and now he's not listening, so far both sides have been bad at listening. Oh shit, it's Bomberman! Hit him! Like, I was definitely on the right space to hit him.
Yeah, but you weren't doing a charge attack, you was in the air. Whoa!
Ah, now he's on your level, but he doesn't fucking stop attacking.
Whoa. I don't even remember seeing these moves like him going supersonic and then Screech.
Well, do you know Max is playing Mina on expert mode?
I guess I just killed him too fast. I wonder if you can actually stall so long you lose ground.
I feel like it's probably based on his health.
Look, since I wrote you as Marshall, since the sea monster, since it all, things have turned desperate. If you care at all, Mina, then turn from Lionel's lies. Stop repairing those towers before they kill us all.
No.
Uh-uh.
Anyway.
If
Nah,
we
I
turn them
win.
off too soon, bad things happen.
I don't like the fact that they're stalking us back up instead of just giving us a save point. Ah! What the fuck? Why is there an evil snowman spider coming up behind me?
And in front of you.
That one's not as bad because I see it.
Everybody's freaking out.
Everybody freaking out.
The head runs away after you destroy the body.
Yeah, it looks like we showed those snowmen who's boss. Nice teamwork.
No, people aren't panicking anymore because you killed the enemies.
I should take care of those monsters. Keep my life flash before my eyes for a second there. Great sound. Without worker wisp, the repair will take a while. Do I have to pay another 10,000 bones?
No.
Maybe.
So there's a block you can destroy there, and you can head right.
What does it say? Welcome to Frigid Station, South Eastern Heath, East Coltrane Peak.
Oh, so I guess you want to go down here first. Oh, there's a guy.
Ah, I presume it was you who got the trades running again. Who else would be so eager to impress? No wonder Lion was so taken with you. You've chased approval since school. Maybe excelling looks like chasing approval to you. Heh. Not all of us had Daddy's family crest to wave around. So where's this slapdash sabbatical of yours taking you next? I've got a visit from Father. I'm being recalled. I've seen the sights, stock was fine, but catching up was finer. Wow, a kindness. Better than a peaceful day around here. But it is welcome. Farewell, Vamir. Ah, nearly forgot. Father's stipend. The remainder is yours. Think of it as payment for putting up with me.
Money.
Okay.
It seems like this is just a challenge room.
Every time I say his name, like Vamir, I keep wanting to say like Vom Meadow.
Resign. Va. Mirus.
I still love with like the like Breath of the Wild was. Oh. What happened? Breath of the Wild was new, and there was like a show revealing like Divine Beast Varuta. Someone took a picture of like their Roomba and just posted it as like Divine Beast Varoomba.
Okay, so before you take a leap, look where they come out.
Yeah, I didn't mean to take the one initially.
Oh, well. Not like you even really need to collect every skull you see, considering how much game is still left and you already bought most everything. Ooh. If nothing else, make sure you grab the chest.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like there's a little snow pile you can break there.
Like here?
No, right by those rocks, see? There's a little pile that sticks out.
Maybe lets me access. It probably lets me access the other side, if I had to guess. Yep. Okay, either way, it takes me to the same spot, so... Okay. I didn't get that. I'm not as worried about those.
No, good thing you have keys. You can unlock the shortcut to get out of here.
Woo! Freedom! Go back!
I don't know where the lower path leads. I
Let's
don't
find
know if
out.
I did this room. Oh, there's a shortcut. There's a horse guy here again.
Oh. Hi.
And there's a trinket in that ice block.
Hey, a shortcut to Coltrane Peak. What am I supposed to grab it with? My hooves? That won't work. Passage ahead unsafe. Proceed with caution, or not at all.
Can you just break that ice? I guess grab the chest first.
Nice.
Ah, there you go.
Smelling salts. Raises sidearm level by 1. Okay, so you can't pick them up, but you hit them and you move. Okay. It's Pokemon ice sliding.
Oh, it takes you up to here. We couldn't reach this part of the area before.
Yeah. Let me pop through it real quick, just to, just to like see if there's anything worth grabbing.
Pretty sure there is stuff we couldn't do here before because you weren't on this part. Okay, don't drop down. But how do you get up there where the staircase is?
I have a dumb thought. No, okay, you cannot use it after jumping off that. Okay. Alright, I'll figure that out later. This is Eastern Heath anyway, so we'll be coming back to this at some point. For now. Woo! Alright. And now progress. Oh, that's the engineer up there. Can I go say hi?
Hello.
I want to go say hi. I want to talk to him. He's my friend.
I don't know you.
That's my first. I thought that was like an enemy coming up again to me from beneath the ice. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna guess what's gonna happen is I'm gonna walk past a tree and then my reflection will be gone and then I fight Darkbeam. When you dig underneath, she like, the burrowing still works like normal, but, like, she's just floating there like, what the fuck? Oh, I didn't even press anything, and she... Hang on. Okay. Okay, so... When you burrow underneath when it's on ice, you don't have control over coming out or not. It'll just, after a moment, it'll like automatically send you in a direction and launch you. And then when you reach the end, you come out. Okay. Glad I'm figuring this out now. I'm gonna be honest, after I did that, I had a moment of, this is just gonna make them stronger somehow, isn't it? Another fucking race? Oh! Pasture. Oh, another living soul. I thought I was the only one. Yeah, good to see you too. What's going on here? The locomotress went... The locomotress went mad. She plowed through our train. I'm the only survivor.
You sure are, buddy.
Look how even Mina's like, I'm just gonna let him have this. No. Wait, what does this one do again? Oh, it's ghosts. Okay. It's not a maneuverability one, so I'm not gonna bother with it. It reminds me of, like, there's this one episode of, like, Star versus the Forces of Evil. I can't remember, like, the main plot of it. Or like, the exact way things go, but it's something like, Marco has, like, this, like, famous actor that, he wished he could meet, but they're dead now. And so, Star, like, brings it back to life, and he's a skeleton. And they're just walking around, like, with this skeleton. And at one point, they're going to go, like, see a movie the guy is in, and the guy standing out front is like, Marco's like, hey, this is that famous actor. And the guy's like, no, he's been dead for years. And the skeleton's like, wait, I'm dead? Funny enough, I think he was also voiced by Travis Willingham. He had a very recognizable voice. Die. Why did that leave a pool of blood? Alright, let's see. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, I see what the idea is here. No. Nah, I don't want to do that.
Anyone want to hear something cursed?
Sure.
Oh boy.
Academic researchers of ChatGPT user habits stumble upon extreme outlier who generated thousands of fanfics about DDLC characters giving birth.
So that's the end of the stream. Good night, everybody. Anyway, what the fuck?
What is DDLC?
Doki
Doki Doki
Club.
Literature Club.
Oh,
You remember?
Monica.
You remember, right? Oh, Monica and like space unicorns.
You
I
give
remember
pe-
space unicorns.
That was my
You give-
ringtone at the time, and it kept going off at really weird, like inopportune moments.
You give people the endless porn machines, they're gonna make endless porn.
I mean, yeah. Honestly, I feel like that's a big defense against AI eventually learning enough to just, like, replace artists. It's gonna be filled with so much porn, that's the only thing it's gonna be able to reliably replace. Yeah, this is a lot more cumbersome to do when it's, like, on ice. Especially when it sends you all the way back to fucking Guatemala! Alright, I've done this enough times. Excuse me?
Okay, that was just my display that time. Yeah, your Guatemala comment was very Yzma slash Doofenshmirtz coded. It's strangely, I would normally presume Doofenshmirtz does not speak in hyperbole.
I mean, I think he did at one point, but it was like when Perry showed up as like a flubber, quote unquote, and he was like, "You've only been here for like 5 seconds, and I was talking for half of that." Other than that, yeah, I don't think Doofenshmirtz usually does hyperbole. It's pretty straightforward with a lot of things.
If I start using the wrong words for things, how will people know what I mean?
Burning Bestium. Create damaging fireballs when hit. Jump or burrow to avoid them.
Jump or burrow to avoid your own fireballs?
Yeah, no thanks. I'm not gonna equip that. This back. Perish. I gotta look behind the candles now that I know they can sometimes hide, like... Oh, hang on. I see that. What? Oh, what? Woo! Woohoo! Woo! Whee! No, let's go back real quick. Get this stuff. And what's over here? Ah! Woo! Woo! And rope. Okay, let me do something real quick. Where's the thing? I know I have a thing for this. Yes. Done. No more flies, but also no more slipping. It sadly does not affect the burrowing, but this is good enough. Woo! Whee!
She does have like a surfing pose when she's grinding the rail.
Yeah. Rolling around! Now I will drink because it'll get me a full heal. Woo! That was in no way what I was trying to do! I'm trying to... Because I see there's stuff underneath. There we go. So, Solar, that worked? Hey, it's not stupid if it works. Hang on, this feels like they would have something hidden back here. Guess not. Oh, hey! Sidearm upgrade.
Nice.
I guess I could have done, like, the put bones away upgrade, and then I would still have the bones to get the sidearm upgrade after all, or afterwards, but, eh. Something bad's gonna happen here. I'm fully expecting that freaking clown guy to come out of one of these at some point. Also, don't think I don't see that.
Oh, you mean the pumpkin guy?
Yeah, the guy who comes out and tells you a joke.
Oh, that guy.
He tells you a joke, and then like if you don't hit him instinctively, then he gives you money.
Almost like you hit him instinctively because he fucking separates his jaw from his face and scares you.
Yeah, exactly. I think I got him. Here! Anything else in here? Woo! Frostbite Woods. Oh, guys, look! It's the last survivor! We begged her to hit the brakes, but she just grinned and rang the bell harder. I'm glad this guy doesn't think that he's the last, like, survivor. He knows he's dead. No. I felt like this was kind of hidden enough to be like an extra area, but... Wait, hang on. I think I might know what the idea is here. I thought he was gonna, like, charge at me and, like, I have to be here and he'll, like, and he would, like, break through a wall behind me or something. Okay. Wait. What about up here? Oh, no, that's weird. Okay. Got it now. Yeah? What's up, Zelda? Oh. Zelda's here now.
The shreds, you say?
Hi. Fuck. I blame you for that, Zelda. Are you getting comfy? Or you just feel like standing? It's very awkward to play around with Zelda. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, you. Hey, Zelda, wanna watch me grind some rails? Woo! That was weird. Down now?
Are you?
I'm doing things. Are you part of the rescue team? I know they wouldn't leave us behind. That guy thinks he's still alive. That's a shame. Nope. Woo! Wait, what? Oh, I get it.
Or do you?
I thought I might, but...
Keep an eye out for your next hole, by the way, because we will need to wrap it up soon.
Yeah. I feel like this is well, right now we're in what I'm pretty sure is, like, that thing I... Actually, okay, that seems like that's all the way forward. Let me look over... Let me look over this thing over here that I stopped because I thought this might have been the way forward. I couldn't tell. Zoinks! It's the Game Blade!
And strangely, when I found we were going to a place called Coltrane Peak, I did not think it would literally be a train graveyard. So...
Well, look at you, sauntering around alive and well, not a care in the world. Get him off me, I see. I'm sorry? I didn't mean to upset you. Can I help in some way? Help! Every moment is agony for me. I'm beyond saving. I'm here. I never meant to hurt you, I swear it. Can we find a way out of all your suffering? A way out? How dare you! You know nothing about suffering. Here, I'll show you. Oh, for fuck's sake. How many times is this now that somebody has decided to fight us as a boss fight just because we happen to walk up and exist in their vicinity? And they weren't even like a monster that's just attacking on sight. They literally talked to us and was like, how dare you exist? I'm gonna kill you now. Glass. Sometimes avoid taking damage and become briefly invulnerable.
Ooh.
I don't think that's worth any, like, switching out any of the stuff I have, though. If there were more, like, trinket slots... I mean, okay, if there were more trinket slots, it would be, like, too easy. So I get kind of why they don't have, like, 10 of them. But if there were, then I would probably have a lot more customization. But as it is... what I have is pretty much perfect. Just like, I've got the Iron Lung, and then this stuff so I can just burrow whenever I damn well feel like it, and then I can switch those off when I need the bone grind. These things for better healing, and then this last one I usually keep as flies, but I can just switch to this when I need it. Alright, alright, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up there. I think that's a good stop point, because we just defeated a mini-boss, and we know the way forward at this point. Yeah. So, alright. Tomorrow, nothing is happening. At least, currently planned for that. Tim, actually, Tim, are you doing anything tomorrow?
What time?
Like, stream time.
I might have to leave early because we want to do Empire Strikes Back tomorrow on the other server.
How early?
Last time we started at 4.
So that's 7 my time, so it's 3 hours. Do you guys want to do more of this tomorrow so we can actually get proper progress in this game?
Sure.
Rhino?
Yeah, I guess I'd be up for it.
Okay, it would be a shorter stream, but... Alright. So we'll do more of this tomorrow, so we can actually do stuff that isn't just side quests. Or collectibles, rather. That'll be tomorrow. Friday is interesting, because, first off, we're going to be streaming Mecha Chameleon on Friday, I believe.
Hell yes.
And also, on Friday, there is a 3D Zelda Relay that I think I mentioned earlier in the stream, on Triforce Versus, where basically it's going to be 3 teams of 7 people, and it's a relay between all the 3D Zelda games, and I'm doing Tears of the Kingdom, so I get to be at the very end. So, the actual relay starts at 11 a.m. Eastern. My part is currently estimated to be at 11 p.m. Eastern at that point. It might be earlier, it might be later. They basically set out, like, because we're not going through the whole game. It's like starting from a set point, going to a certain point, and then tagging up to the next game. And they're kind of estimated like about 2 hours per game. What day? That is on Friday. So that'll be starting 11 a.m. Eastern. We will be streaming Mecha Chameleon at our usual time, and then after that, I'll just kind of be like ready to hop into to do Tears of the Kingdom, which I've been practicing that lately. I have faith, and I will not be wearing pants for the start of it.
That is all right if you say so.
Like I have like a list of like notes and things to like remember to do as we go through. Stuff like, at this part, you can just climb here to save time. And the very first note I have is, grab pants, don't wear them.
Why?
Because it would take time to put on the pants, and the only reason I want to have them is so I can sell them later. But yeah, so it's gonna be, it starts with Ocarina of Time, and then goes to Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. So I'm at the end, so if we end up roughly even at that point, if our teams are roughly even, it's up to me whether we win or lose. And then aside from that, there is nothing for Saturday, because that is the 4th of July, and I know Americans can't get enough of Americaning.
Okay, I want to stress, you know what my annual thing to do on 4th of July is?
What?
Hope that people shut up with their damn fireworks enough that I can go to sleep.
Yeah, but also I think we just won't have anything to really do that day. And then next week, we're gonna finally start having proper scheduling again.
Woo!
Hopefully, ideally, between tomorrow's stream and probably one Mina stream next week, we should be able to have the game wrapped up. 'Cause I feel like 3 hours should give us enough to get through Coltrane Peak and maybe some bit through, like, the Astral Orrery. And then after that, one more stream to finish the Orrery and then do all the final stuff and final collectibles and whatnot.
Yeah,
My
sure.
worry is the final collectibles, how long that'll take.
Well, now that we have the checklist, we can basically do them, like, as soon as we finish an area. So I'll still, like, have it fresh in my mind of, like, what the rooms are to some extent. Instead of going through and being like, what the fuck is this? Do I go forward or backward to get to where I need to go? Alright. So, that's gonna end that off. We will see you tomorrow for more of this. Because we play Mina the Hallward. Lionel eats orphans. I forget the rest.